Right, we made it! Hello! Oh, echo straight through Hobbs's thing because I was a little bit too loud there. Whoopsie, straight off on the bat, I'm echoing through the house. How's it going, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, ladles and jellies, spoons, and anything in between? Welcome to Warfr. We made it. I enjoyed my 45-minute break. I've had a stretch. I bullied Hobbs into making more tea. Everything's good in the world. And this time I can bully him on stream because he can't bully me silently in the background like he was in the previous stream. Can you, Hobbs? Can you, Hobbs? Feel victimized.
She believes me.
I mean, what was the quote? What was the quote? Epic chef, more like epic failure. Thanks.
I mean, because the fact that the gate wasn't connected, and because of that, it could squeeze through.
Yeah.
I might have had a little bit too much fun teasing you with the whole, oh, you put things in the wrong area.
What do you mean?
And I took a lot of sick delight the one time I pointed out that you did put something in the wrong area, and you were like, no, I didn't. And then you found it later on. I was like, oh, why did the milk get in here? I was like,
I knew I put the milk in there. I knew I put the milk in that box because I didn't have a box for it at the time. You're so mean. Alright,
so,
how am I doing for my Zaku build?
With all the bullying, I'm actually at a point, so I can't go in with the whole Final Fantasy music, so...
Good. No.
That tradition.
How dare. I need to get... No, I still need to finish putting Zaku together because I want to get the frame. I need Thormic Distillate, and I'm assuming I need to go get stuff from Deimos for that. And... Thormic Distillate, Escher Devar. If I've got Escher Devar there, it means I've probably got some already.
Before we start, can I thank Milk Tea for the raid for your last stream right at the end?
Yeah,
I'm sorry that
there's a couple of people who, if you happen to be watching by fluke at the moment, which I doubt, but if you watch this maybe on YouTube at some point, I apologize. I missed a couple of follows from Cinerico or Ucelio. Milk Tea, of course, raided as well, and Melis gave a follow too. It really means a lot, but as I was wrapping up and you came in with the raid, I started panicking, and then I had Hub saying, don't forget to say who you are, and it's like, I'm trying. Okay. Panic ensued. I did my best, but I'm sorry if I missed your name. But either way, thank you ever so much for the follows in the previous stream. It does mean a lot.
Also, a thank you for the bits dropped by...
Oh yes, Megas, who literally dropped in as I hit offline.
It's actually a little funny. Megas actually got 2 shout-outs in the last stream.
Oh, you...
He got a shout-out right at the beginning because Tenshiro asked me, so, have you thought about, filming Lost Ark? And I was like, well, funnily enough, I actually do Lost Ark with another VTuber. So then I, linked Mechas up, and then you very loudly went, oh, it's Mechas in the chat. Yeah, I was like, no, someone asked me who we stream.
In my defense, I could see the chat flying up, and I'm trying to obviously play the game, which I'm at the time trying to be interesting, and also I'm trying to figure out what on earth is going on in the chat. It's like, I saw Mechas' name popping up, and then suddenly it was a shout out. It's like, oh, he's doing a shout out. Clearly, they must be in the stream right now. I thought that was a fair assumption.
I met 2 lovely people today on the off chance they jump on our stream. It was Nova Gem and their partner Eclipse ZCG. I, funnily enough, met them today whilst waiting for Mechas' stream because they were playing Dead by Daylight. And
hey again, Azura, welcome back. How's it going?
Hey, welcome back. They'd been streaming for 2 hours and no one had told what was her name again? No one told Nova Gem that her Discord wasn't loaded up, so only people could hear her through a 3 people collab. So after clicking on her, I managed to find her partner, who was Eclipse, and then let Eclipse know, who then let her know, who then sadly had to spend like 15-20 minutes fixing it, and I felt like the worst person ever because I pointed it out, but...
It's fine. Yeah. We've had things pointed out that have gone wrong on the stream much later than we would have liked, in fairness. I always appreciate when things go pear-shaped and people let me know. I want both of them.
Yeah, anything new we need to talk about? We are in Ixodai. You'll be happy to know he messaged me before the stream at 10:30 15, so 15 minutes after you finished your epic chef, he said, "I've just started cooking and I'll come join you guys as soon as I can." So we probably got about an hour till he joins us.
Probably about that, yeah. You're doing well, just putting off leveling my stuff. Well, might just get around and level them. Well, actually, funny you should mentioning leveling stuff. If you are on Warframe, Hobbs and I were about to go and hit the onslaught because I'm procrastinating. I've got so much I need to be leveling. I haven't been doing it for a while because, of course, we've had other people with us.
Where's the clip it button? Where's the clip it button? Miss, I don't procrastinate. I literally procrastinate. Crap, I gave you back all the bullets from the last stream.
Bruh!
Mistakes were made.
What is it? Is this shit on failure day with you today? Honestly, I've been so mean. Literally talking about needing to level up stuff. It's not procrastinating. I'm supposed to be doing stuff with Exodite regarding the liches. I'm just trying to fill up the time, dang it.
I know. You're doing great. It's just me. I'm at the pain.
You're being a dick! I don't care about it. You know, there's my swearing for the start of the frame. I'm not supposed to be swearing, but you drove me to it, gosh damn it. Breathe.
Apparently I'm a good influence on you.
You've been doing nothing but wind me up since 7:30 this evening.
Well, you woke me up super early this morning.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Who woke who up? Who woke who up?
Okay. Well, you told me that we had to get up early. And I could get back to sleep.
Yeah, you thought the thing was today as well. Anyway, sorry. Anyway. Stop bobbing all of your blame on me.
One last announcement before we get going. Thanks to Glitch Steel, in between games, I got Sevagoth building. So in 2 days, 19 hours, I will have Sevagoth finally. So little drum rolls and thank yous.
You gladly tag along. Alright. Sorry, I need a moment to compose myself. Where's that tea to wash my salt down again?
Would you like another one?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I would. Thank you very much, because I believe you volunteered to be on tea duty for the rest of the night because you were such a jerk.
I felt bad. I was a little bit of a jerk. I just noticed, Flaming Azura, I don't have you on my friends list.
Luckily.
I'll have to fix that at some point.
There we go.
Only because I went on Friends Online and you're the only one who's online, Philia. I was like,
oh, Craig.
Right, I better quickly make that tea before we head off.
Thank you very much. Also, I finally got around to posting my list of Warframes. I didn't realise I had 3 Niduses at one point. Goodness! Well, not good enough. I need more frames. I need to do farming stuff. I keep opting to do things like lich farming with other people because a lot of the farming frames I need to do is often solo bits and pieces, and of course it helps me. It's kind of slowing me up. If you noticed I was building an Excalibur that said mastered already, the reason I'm doing that is because I need one for my helmet's drive. I believe I can sell all my Gara pieces. Like the normal base Gara. And I think the base Frost as well. Let me have a double check on the Discord to make sure I have
Did you say you needed an Excalibur?
No.
Okay.
That's not what I said. I have helmets Frost, I have helmets Gara, so I can sell those parts too. I'm having a little bit of clear out of my inventory.
Hey, Fang, how's it going?
Oh, and bring my... Okay.
Nice to see you
how's
back.
It going? Hope you're keeping well. Equipment. Inventory. I said Frost and Gara, wasn't it? Let's get rid of those, and then we will think about... excuse me. Hitting up the... Onslaught.
I mean, I am quickly boiling a kettle.
Why do you think I'm selling stuff now?
Ah. I see what you did there.
You're just farming. What are you farming for this evening? Anything fun? Oh, it won't be too long. I'm just trying to give Hobbs a little bit of time to make some more tea. I didn't get rid of the Gara stuff.
In case anyone did watch or did not watch the Epic Chef, which Philia was doing before this stream, she is going to be uploading it onto YouTube.
It will probably go up Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, apologies for the long link. The moment Philia gets to 100 followers, it will just be a small URL link where you just click it and go straight there. For some reason, YouTube have a thing where you need 100 followers to go through.
Oh, that's blueprint. Oh, I can almost make that. I need to get some cryotic, which means need to do some farming on excavations soon.
Yeah, no, I actually need to do that as well because there is a blueprint I need to do for the dojo that needs cryotic.
Okay.
Right. I also need to do Profit Taker, but I'm too scared to do that.
No, just doing relics because you need to work on your lich. Yeah, we need to get our liches knocked on the head too. We're going to hopefully get Ixodite involved so we can try and show him how to knock his lich out. And once we got this one down, I'm hoping it's going to be my last lich I do in a while.
And then we start on the sisters.
The last... I'm okay.
I'm going to make that tea.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm clearly just not in a great mood today.
Did you want me to make the tea Irish?
No, because that means I have to reveal the hiding place of the Bailey's Irish cream.
We have Bailey's.
Also, did you split the packet of biscuits earlier like I asked, or did you eat the whole lot?
You said, here are the biscuits.
I said split the biscuits.
Oh, I thought you said you'd eaten your half and the rest was mine.
Nope, I asked if you could split the biscuits. You ate them all, didn't you?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Instructions not clear. Biscuits found in hobs.
Gonna be one of those days. Gonna be one of those days.
I mean, I could drive to a 24-hour store and get you some if you like.
No. No, it's okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Right. Hobbs is off to make the tea. I'm just going to quickly neck the very last of my cup, and then we'll just see what else I can sell bits and pieces while he's there. Okay. How are you guys doing? Let's hear some positive news. Come on, help me wash this salt off. This seems to be building really quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not usually this grumpy, but I'm being rubbed right up the wrong way today. Right, let's teacup passed off and chugged that down. That's going to count for a couple of hydrates, surely. Right. Jobs to do today.
Nora is
mining.
All about
Item sculptures aren't happening. Enemies with magnetic damage, which I can do because my secondary weapon is magnetic, so that should be nicely done. I need to level Yoreli up in the... It's... You know, that thing where Samara starts to kill stuff. I want to get rid of this Paris as well, so that needs leveling. Kigaranu Kuvanuka is almost up, well, up to rank 30, need to get to rank 40. And the Rumblejack. So progress is being slowly made. Today I had a rather chill... today has been rather chill, although I was planning on staying up tonight to fix the sleep schedule. I take it you're a little bit out of whack like yours truly. I have not had 8 hours sleep solidly for almost a week or so now. It's been like 4 hours here, 3 hours there, 2 hours here. Super out of whack. Oof. Well, I do hope we managed to get that one fixed. Not the end of the world. Another thing I need to do. I need Kavat genetic codes. There's so many things I want to do, but I always end up doing something daft. What I need is like somewhere above my head. Actually, there's nowhere above my head. Somewhere on my screen, I need like a Philia's to-do list. And we can tick things off together. Like things she's said she's going to get around to doing, but still hasn't done. For example, Call of Tempestari, Silver Road. A lot of the other solo quests I still haven't had a chance to get around to. Octavia's Anthem. A Glass Gambit. Bands of Inaros has now been pending for over a year. I'm struggling on the third challenge, and I just don't know where to find these blasted things.
In case anyone's wondering, Philia is clearly part cat because in the middle of the night she has the zoomies, and that's why she doesn't sleep a lot. Zoomy cat.
No?
Oh.
No?
I mean, you are pretty much nocturnal.
I am nocturnal, but I don't get zoomies.
And day-turnal. And afternoon-turnal. You don't sleep. I think Insomniac pretty much sums it up.
No, I just sleep during the day. Right. Are we set to a public group? We are. Let's go murder a few things.
Let's go.
Right, Samara's ain't gonna know what hit him.
That one?
Yeah. Oh, give me a
I'm
second.
actually really excited to try and get a chroma build. Are you alright?
Sorry, my thing's just frozen. Right. Has that reset it? Yeah, there we go. Fixed it.
This is a stress test. Destroy all
Stress test ain't it just?
Is this murder?
Is this murder? It might be. Maybe. Possibly. Right, let's get these down.
I'm pretty sure it's fire is the effective thing about the infested, if I'm correct.
I believe yes, so yeah. I'm just trying to get the magnetic kills done at the moment because, of course, the Nightwave's still from, was it yesterday? Actually, no, it's technically it's today's one. We'll get another one in 45 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, I need to do magnetic kills. If only I had a decent magnetic gun.
One can but hope. I guess better.
How are you finding the nuker?
It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I do enjoy using it on your rally. I don't know. Of course, it's not completely maxed out yet.
No. I will point out the reason I got the nuker was for Urelli. Because, of course, Urelli gets the 200% damage increase, which is crazy good.
Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I have a feeling tonight's going to be a short stream. My brain apparently just cannot handle today.
Yeah, plus busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
For people who weren't in the last stream, funny story. Remember how we were going to a escape room? That's actually tomorrow, wasn't today. We contacted our friends. The three of us all got ready, and then my partner messaged Philia and told me that oops, wrong day.
Yeah, I think there's track record of that in the Discord, I believe.
Yeah.
Anybody who'd like to join the Discord is in the links down below under social. There's also my YouTube as well if you want to see any of these live streams, again, for whatever reason, that's for sure. Thank you for the Discord shout out, Hobbs. But yeah, I'm also trying to be more active on Twitter as well. Thank you for the hydrate and the pasta check. Diarrhea, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? You keeping well, I hope? Am I up? Why is this not working? Hello? My gun's broke.
You have to have ammunition.
No, I wasn't out of ammunition. It just stopped for a second there.
Oh.
I've been finding that with the nuker. But it just occasionally I'll be full on ammunition and it just won't go. I'm on my way, Solaris. I'm on my way. I'm alright. Been dealing with the pain of trying to farm out a necromech. Oof. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright today, thank you. Theria, I need my little stressed. I'm trying to brush it up at the moment. I think what I might do is go for a breath of fresh air during my tea break when that rolls around in about 45 minutes, or maybe an hour or so. Yeah, it might help it. My current cross safe to be a thing already. It's not long. Can I use for love of keep going here? Thank you. Right, yes, Hobbs.
I was going to say, you're on Xbox, were you not?
I believe Theory is either on Xbox or PlayStation, one or the other.
I want to say it was Xbox. I'm trying to get better at remembering people. I'm terrible at it.
Maybe quite a few people. We do try our best. Yes, 70-something hours and have over 100 hours to catch up on your Xbox account. It was Xbox. Hey, look at you remembering things, Hobbs.
I have really been trying. That's why I did a bit of a shout out. I didn't do like a exclamation mark shout out because chances are they're never going to come to this stream. But I met two lovely VTubers who were having a, issue with their stream, and I happened to talk one of them through it and managed to fix it, which was really nice. It was lovely meeting them. I did hit follow on both of them, so you know I might say hi to them again at some point.
Hobbs is apparently the more social of the two of us. I have to spend a lot of time sleeping because of sickness and whatnot, so he does a lot more of the social butterfly things than I do. I do my best.
I'm actually doing a lot better, I won't lie. Doing these streams with you has really brought me on leaps and bounds, because I had a incident back in 2018 where I lost all my confidence, but I'm slowly getting it back over time.
Bullying in the workplace, it happens. It's amazing what damage it can do.
It's why when I saw people mention in stream that they were having issues with mental health, I took a keen
Concern.
That's the word I was looking for. Concern.
Maybe
about
I should join you at some point. I mean, B, it's always good to have you along. I haven't caught up with you in ages. I actually do need to catch up with quite a lot of people, actually. Kind of gone to ground. I say gone to ground, I'm always here. Like, if I'm not on here, there's a good chance I'm either doing like adulting or sleep.
Mr.
Get better
B,
at socialising.
I actually do need to have a chat with you at some point, because I am struggling on Pokemon Arceus because I can't work out how to get to the next zone.
Biggest issue is you need to rebuild your PC before I can stream. What's wrong with it then, Stereo?
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can.
I think something's gone a little bit pear-shaped.
You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you,
Let's find somewhere.
failure has real
How are my weapons doing?
I mean, if you see me around on Discord, just, you know, give me a shout. I mean, that's what I've been doing with Glitch Steel. And Glitch and I, between games, have been farming out the hollow keys.
I got an
Then-
i5. That's the overclockable version. Sorry, Hobbs.
That's fine.
Sorry, was that it?
No, that was about it. I was
Oh, okay.
just saying, you know,
Yeah.
because I can't remember. Was I right in thinking you've made a PC account as well as your Xbox account, but when the Xbox account gets reactivated, you're going to be on your Xbox? Am I right in thinking that?
Are you talking to Cesario or B? Sorry.
Wasn't Luther had his
Like
computer taken apart?
yes. You'll
Yeah.
be interested to know you can put even with an i5 up until last month, actually, wasn't it? I was still running that same i5 while streaming. So if you followed me last month, that was the one I was using. However, my computer was being famed for being completely trash. I was also running a 970 GTX graphics card too. So it is doable, but you just got to make sure you've got nothing running in the background, and also make sure your thermal paste has been redone once in a while. But should be okay, but no, that sounds about the state my computer was in last month.
Yes, B. Philia has really upgraded her computer. It's been nice. Yeah, I would actually like to arrange a meetup, a gaming day at some point. It would be nice for a catch-up. PC switching to a non-modular to modular pass pane.
I think a PC switch. Rewiring is a pain, you're not wrong. So
Okay,
I think I might need to take a break after already, because my back's really giving me some grief after this onslaught. I'll get some painkillers down my throat during that break, if that's
I mean,
okay.
you just do a 2-and-a-bit-hour stream and straight into another stream.
Yeah, but no, that's not unusual. I do that quite frequently. But yeah, I think I just need to get up and a quick stretch and walk around, probably for 5 minutes.
data conduit is open. Go now.
Yeah. No, I can't concentrate. I'll leave it talking to you, Hobbs.
But yeah, going back to Arceus, I have just got the fire boss defeated, and I'm trying to work out where the hell to go next. So, hello Banana, I hope you're okay. You'll be happy to hear, Banana, I managed to install Total Warhammer 3, then I had to uninstall it, and then reinstalled it, so it won't kill people's PCs if Philia starts inviting people to the party. I'm so sorry that happened last night. For people who missed last night's stream, Total Warhammer is a Total War game based in the Warhammer universe. It is a very big game download. And as we were streaming, my Steam decided to install it again because there was a problem with it.
Anybody else knows? My Kuvanuka is at full, isn't it?
You know, it needs to reload after a while, right?
Yeah. There we go.
We can't see how many bullets you have because my head's in the way.
Okay, no, it was definitely full. But, having trouble shooting it. Sorry, hi Banana, how's it going? Good to see you anyway. I just had to make a small apology. I need to take a short break after this one to have a quick stretch out. Apparently my back is very angry at me. There we go. I thought the Nuka went up to level 40, or can I not charge the level the Nuka past 30 in the onslaught?
Right. Your Nuka goes up to 30. You former it, you get 2 more levels. You former again, you get another 2 levels.
Okay.
You keep formering it until it gets to 40, and then if you former it again, you don't go any higher.
Okay.
That's why my Nuka is currently at 40.
Thank you ever so much for the follow, Mikazuki. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I will be redeeming that stretch as soon as we're out of here. Trust me. Everything hurts.
Hey, how's it going? That name looks familiar. Is that one of, why does that name look familiar? Was that one of the names that I shouted out?
Maybe, I don't know. They will have to tell us ourselves if they possibly bumped into you earlier. We do currently have a CX Hobbs in the chat. He was talking about meeting a couple of people earlier, and
I've been a bit on the social. It's actually been really nice.
yeah.
Today alone, I spoke to 4 new VTubers who we've really got along well with, and I got to speak to a couple of VR chat people who I was chatting to about things. The VR chatters also do Twitch. So,
Yeah,
Mikazuki, that's going to bug me. I really recognise your name.
you're not thinking of Mizuki that we played Dungeons & Dragons with a little while ago.
That might be it. And unless I met you over the last 2 days, I might be thinking Mitsuki.
Maybe. Regardless, it's lovely to have you. Thank you for joining in on the stream. Thank you for the follow. That leaves us only 1 follow away from the 150 gold. I did a little triathlon today. It was fun. What's a triathlon? I don't think I know that one. Is that one of the Eidolons on the plains of Eidolon? That's the name of the place. Satis.
We've done
It's a tricap. I don't know what that means. I'm a noob, remember? You gotta speak idiot.
We've done the Plains of Eidolon things twice now, and both times we had someone tell us what to do. And I have no idea what we did.
I see. Yes, we did that once. We, again, as Hobbs stated, that we had no idea what was going on in the slightest. However, we did our best, and that's the person we took us basically soloed the whole lot.
All I know is I was on a harrow, and whenever I was shouted at, press your 4, I pressed my 4 and no one died. So, job well done me.
Yep. I went to go on my Trinity as my support build, and I wasn't informed that everything was going to get drained or die quicker than I could actually help it with, so that's about as much use as a chocolate teapot. That's no change there, is it?
Even a chocolate teapot's useful. They're delicious.
Thanks, Hobbs.
You're welcome. It's really fun. It's hard to explain how to do it. It's more equipped the DPS checks than anything. Yeah, I seriously, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I did look into it. I should probably look into it properly. I do have a Harrow Prime, so I'll probably run it as a Harrow Prime if I do it. But I do have as you can see, Chroma. And I believe Chroma also is pretty good at Eidolon hunting due to the energy change.
Back when I was actually good at them, we did triathlons 3 times per night in the plains, which was the max group could do. Nowadays, apparently you can do 6, but I'm a bit rusty. That's fair. That's more than fair. I'm not going to criticise that. I could barely even catch the one. That's because I need to really look into getting my moat sorted. My moat is very well neglected. I think mildly.
Going back to oh crap, who was it that was the Xbox player on PC, began with L, who's farming up the
you were mentioning moments ago, yeah.
The mechs, the necromechs.
Yes.
Is he farming up the necromechs on PC? Or is he farming up on Xbox?
Xbox.
Oh, okay. Because if it was PC, I mean, just give me a shout. If I'm not up to anything online, I don't mind running through, and I do have a mech, so it'll be easier to get through stuff. He's farming it on PC. If you wanna...
Oh, sorry, my mistake. I thought you would play Xbox instead of playing it on PC, and there was a problem with the PC.
When you next see... Well, you next online, if you send me an invite, that's the name of my spelling, yeah? If you do see me online and I'm not up to anything, and you need a hand running them, give me a shout, because it's easier to farm up the necromechs when you have a necromech.
Thank you for the pickup.
You're welcome. I probably should have pressed my 4 or got out my operator.
Sorry, I've realised it looked like I've got a case of resting bitch face in the stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd happily run vaults because you get a chance of dropping those. It's called Archons, and I could really do with some more of those. The Archon, the little like semicircle.
Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. I do have vaults constantly on the matrices I need.
Yeah, it's Arcans. Thank you,
Arcane.
Banan. Arcanes. I mean, points for vaguely remembering the name.
Sure.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't need magnetic damage anymore. It's all about the bazooka. Kaboom. Oh no. Someone's dying.
I'm fine. And yes, they were the main way to obtain arcanes, but nowadays you can get them from survival missions on the railjack. So I think that if you're fast with idle ones, it's better.
Yeah, I have been doing, like I said earlier, I've been doing some of the railjacks. But, I mean, you also get them from doing the vaults, which is kind of cool. And you do get actually some good things. And if I did do the vaults, it might actually help me get the Zaku pieces I needed. So it'd be a win-win.
No weapon.
And hell, let's face it, if Ixer dies on, I'll drag him along because he's going to need one to continue with the story.
I'm just trying to get some extra XP on this. If anybody's wondering why I'm bothering. Literally the only reason I'm bothering. Oh, dearie me.
5 more levels on my primary, 4 more levels on my Warframe.
Oh, I thought I got an arcane from a vault quite recently.
You do get arcanes from vaults. I got one
Unless
like
they've changed
a
it.
week ago.
Or are we thinking it's a different type? Get theorems, which are a different thing. Could be.
Oh, maybe. I could have sworn it was Arkham. I'll double check.
Wolf Zone 7. Only one more zone and we'll be taking a break for a short while.
And then we'll be back.
Yep. Sorry about this, guys.
Your health comes first. Like I've said to everyone in the chat whenever we talk about people's health, their healths come first.
Mm-hmm.
And you are legally disabled, so your health also comes first. Especially as you have a slip disc.
I've opened a new data
among
conduit.
things.
Proceed immediately.
Also, yes, if you need to take a break, please. Yeah. I'm riding a struggle bus. I'll
I
be
would
okay.
hate it. I'd hate it if you overdid it, not enjoy the panic room tomorrow, and also having to cancel the stream if
It's
you
not a
hurt
panic
yourself.
room.
Escape room.
Escape from... Lemon tea sounds wonderful. Thank you, B. What am I... In fact, that might be an idea. I will put a lemon tea on as soon as we're up here, actually. Gives me, I need a chance to stretch and get up and about and move. Did I want you to what? Sorry, Hobbs.
Did you want me to do you?
Could you join after the break? We'll see how I'm doing. I can't see why not. We do we have a gap at the moment, so we're currently with Flaming Azura in group. Sorry, am I interrupting you?
Would you like me to do the holy trinity of a lemon tea, a normal tea, and a squash?
Okay, thank you. I still have a full squash to my right. I'll pull Mortarion. I'm going to name him Bubbles. Oh, which hound is durable? My hound? Your hound? Someone's hound? Doggos. Oh. Yeah, as always, regardless health-wise, I will still be going until 2 o'clock in the morning. Might be best I don't go too much further than that if I'm already struggling on bits.
We will be joined later by our Lord Ixodai.
Possibly. Worst case scenario, what we could do is perhaps have Lord Ixodai stream and you go over and join him instead. How's that sound, Hobbs?
Yeah, could do.
Could do.
I have actually said to Ixodai, if he can't make it tonight, I'll just kill off our liches and I'll just grab another one up when he needs to farm his up.
Yeah, why
Because
not?
to be honest, I would prefer to be farming up the sisters over the liches, but if he's got his first lich, he's never done a lich before, I don't want him to have a bad experience that traumatizes him from trying to get them.
Oh, I see. So it's okay to traumatize me, but not him.
I learned from my mistakes, and I'm gonna be a better Warframe player. Missy.
Baby Doodles Bing Bong. Hey, how's it going? That's a name. Alright, that's Zone 8. Are we pulling out on this one if that's okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome to the chat. How are you doing?
Hey. Is that a Bing Bong as in the killer thing from Dead by Daylight? Because I think there's a character called Bing Bong.
Maybe. You have a question. Fire away. Go for it.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
No, Smaris, I'm not doing it. And you can't make me. Hobbs is down. Where are you? Hobbs, where are you?
Oh, well, crap.
You went through, didn't you?
So I rezzed myself, and as I rezzed myself, it put me through to the next
The
section.
sanctuary will go on without you.
All by myself. I'm gonna be here all by myself.
You know why he's bouncing off the walls? It's because he ate all my biscuits.
I had sugar today. I'm sorry. I haven't had sugar in like days.
That's cute. The character is actually called Wraith, and his ability is a bell, which is why the community nicknamed him Bing Bong. Because his bell goes Bing Bong. Ah! Oh,
what was the question?
What is the name for the heat of mirror of the sister of Parvos? That is a good one. I do not know off the top of my head, but if anybody's going to know, there's probably somebody within the chat right now who'll know that one.
I do know the magnetic one, because that's the one I use. I don't know the heat one. I do need to grab that, though.
I have yet to do a Sister of Parvos, because I still have yet to complete the Call of Tempestari. Perhaps I might do that tomorrow night, actually, if Hobbs has to get up early on Monday.
That is true. I do need to get up Monday. In fact, what I might do is I might just come on for a little, like,
Zarina
warm-up run and then disappear. So you can do that tomorrow.
Zarina Efmir. Awesome. Perfect. Right, I need to take a break because my slip disc is being particularly angry at me right now. So I'm really sorry about this, guys. I will be back in 5 minutes. Hopefully no longer than that. Hobbs will still be in game, or he'll be able to chat over Discord in the chat and whatnot. I'll try and chat in the chat and whatnot. Keep you updated on what's going on. But either way, We will be right back shortly. See you in a bit.
Yep.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Right, I made it back. It is just me, however, at the moment. Hobbs is currently popping to the bathroom and finishing making that tea. Thank you ever so much, by the way, Baby Doodles Bing Bong, for the follow. That's very kind of you. And Nightblade, also welcome to the chat. Thinking about getting Harrow. Any thoughts? Brah! I'm not sure how's it going. I'm being bullied like extra hard today. What did I do? Getting sad. I'm just getting sad. I'm being so bully. Thank you. Welcome back, Banana. But yeah, regarding Harrow, it's not a frame I've yet to play myself. But I see a lot of people pretty much praising the ever-loving frick out of that frame with how much they love to play it. Personally, aesthetically, it's one of the prettiest, in my opinion, one of the best frames out there. But it has a lot of gameplay advantages, I think both as offensive, defensive, and support. Hobbs actually might be one person to mention what he thinks about it when he gets back. So he's had both Harrow and Harrow Prime, I believe. But yeah, it's a good frame. I'd recommend getting it. I, however, myself need to get a lot more frames too, because currently I barely got any. That's it. That's my whole collection. So every time I stream, I'm either doing lich hunting with other people, onslaughts, credit hunting. Just, you know, random garbage. And I'm really happy to help other people to get stuff. I've been forgetting to get stuff myself. I really need to start doing that. If that makes sense. I'm too keen to help others before I do anything myself on that one. Alright, here comes Hobbs. Come back to his PC at least. Oh, Craig, that's 149 followers. That's one away from the 150 follower goal. Thank you so much, guys.
I'm back.
B says, I need to boot up and check what I even have. Yeah, you have not been online for a hot minute. In fact, I believe I've still got my friends list, B.
So re-invite into the dojo.
Yes, because we're still doing the dojo cycling. Dojo cycling is our term for if somebody isn't on for a very long period of time, we remove them to let somebody who's new in so they can buy all the stuff dirt cheap, all the blueprints and whatnot. And then they kind of cycle away out. Basically, it's a way to acquire stuff. Like we've come to the conclusion you don't need to be in a clan to work together.
Did I hear you're building Harrow?
I am not building Harrow, but Nightblade 739 asked in a chat a little while ago. They might not be lurking still, but they may still be. What was the thoughts on Harrow? You've played a lot. What do you think?
Harrow was my main for the longest time. I managed to do 3 sections of the Steel Path, which is endgame content, soloing as Harrow. He has an amazing ability to hold people in place and gain a lot of energy back very quickly, as well as shields. If you are going to go for a Harrow build, I cannot stress enough, try and get your hands on the Raktar Dagger. The Raktar Dagger you get from the
thank you for lemon tea, sorry.
Red Veil. The Raktar Dagger will be giving you overshields. So what you want to do with Harrow is you strip your shields so that you can gain energy back and give energy per kill for a short period of time. You then use the Raktar Dagger to give you your shields back, whilst you then hold everything in place with chains, and then start hitting things. If you by any chance have played Death by Daylight, think of Harrow a bit like Pinhead, where he gets chains just appear from nowhere, holding things in place.
Okay. What's your overall thoughts, then? Do you think it's a good frame worth picking up, or is it kind of one of those ones? Definitely one of the best frames.
Let me put it like this. Once I've got all my frames from 0 to 30, because I've got like 5 frames to level, I will be putting about 5 or 6 former in Harrow, and he will be on one of my save slots.
There you go,
because I like Harrow that much.
Phoebe, you have not been on for 378 days. He thinks that's a chunk. But yeah, you need to get back your butt back on land. Speaking of getting their butt back, let's pick up Hops again. Oh, wait, and Banana, I believe, wanted to tag along as well, didn't you? Let's grab a banana. Grab a banana. I'm never going to be able to, like, say that and not do the have a banana joke.
In the dojo, by the way.
Alrighty. It's your icon again. I really do like the early love hearts. You so excited about over there, boy.
I should probably change my icon too, because Valentine's Day's over.
Okay, upgrade. So you're telling me that I will get 2 additional levels per former I dump into my Kuva Lich weapon. Now here's the thing. I currently have a Kuva Lich that has the same weapon, the Kuva Nuka. If I were to get the same weapon as Kuva Nuka, and I combined the two using the Valence Fusion, would I therefore lose the extra former I'd already pop into it? Would it then reset back to a base weapon, or would it remember I've already put extras in?
I actually don't know the answer to that question, because I've never merged 2 thingies together. I didn't even know it was a thing till our last stream.
I'm going to hold off and put... Nope, the formers stay on the damage... the formers stay only the damage changes, so I won't lose... For example, as you might have noticed, I've already upgraded it because I before anybody told me what this was. Because otherwise the Sonora Kick and Catalyst are kind of burned through by accident.
Potato.
Huh?
A potato.
Lost my potato. Right. I've almost got the Paris up to 28. You ready? It's almost up to 28 again. No, you won't. I say. There you go. Here's a little bit of a tip for anybody who's new to the stream. Hobbs and I, we're friendly. I'm a little bit grumpy today because a little bit of back history. I do have a herniated disc in my lower spine between 3 and 4, I believe it was, or is it 4 and 5? Either way around. Up or above the disc number 4. So I have to take an awful lot of painkillers, and I'm currently needing to take a few, so I'll lighten up as soon as those kick in. Because I get grumpy when I do the ouchie. Which I think's fair. I think that's fair. Hey Peter L87, welcome to chat. How's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, hang on. Let me... I should have taken these, you know, when I was be right backing, but did I? No, that would have been clever. Right. Would it be okay to do one more onslaught to level up a couple of bits and pieces? I will former my Nuka, and I'd like to be able to get Ureli and the Paris up to rank 30. Was that okay with you 3?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Just give me 2 seconds. I just need to double check if I had a new pistol I could level.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Doing well. Spit. My butt hurts, basically, where my tail is. Sorry. Actually, if you think about it, technically the problem is my back hurts where the tail should connect. Not that I've got it fixed yet. The funds raised in last night's stream, actually, I think will be going towards getting my dang model fixed. So I'm damned if I know how to do it. Always ready to commit war crimes with Saren. That sounds like fun to me. Alright, let me... Actually, the Rumblejack's max level. Let's quickly grab... I know I've got another one I can level up. Where is it? Give me a second. I'm holding you guys up now, sorry.
It's fine. Makes a change.
Run. Melee. Ceramic dagger. That'll do.
I do need to get my hands on a ceramic dagger.
I don't even remember where I got it from.
Nightwave. They currently have one, but I don't know if I'm going to pick it up in time.
Good shout for the posture check. Thank you ever so much for that, Phoebe. Mag skin is hard to fashion. Mag looks like a gosh darn Power Ranger, and I can't unsee it. Like the original Mag skin, that is. Destroy 5 dragons. I should probably do that today.
I'm a little bit excited about getting my hands on Nova.
Doing an extra level of dumb. What did I just say I was about to do?
The Sanctuary Onslaught, which is queued up.
No, I said I was about to former the Kuva Nuka.
Yeah.
Before we go in. Did I?
Oh.
No. Because I'm about to
give me a second. In case you want to see the build.
Bonker that I am. Did I upgrade it?
Take a look at that for the loadout. That's how I've done it. I've primarily been using the Majuri upgrades.
Oh yeah, no, because that's a lot of what the pistol upgrades are for. No, and funny enough, that's exactly what I've got in that slot too. But override mods. Override. Musical this evening. Ready, go. Keep you guys waiting long enough. It's nightmare to fashion, it really is. Mighting, morphing, magging rangers.
I have
and a pattern of friendship and this gun I found.
It's really bad because that was actually from Super Sentai, not Power Rangers.
Well, by the power of friendship in this gun I found. I thought it was just a meme. I didn't realize it was actually from Super Sentai.
It was in one of the episodes. He finds a gun and pulls the gun out. It's really weird. It didn't get moved over to the west.
Sorry. It was I accidentally just blanked. Oh, it's somebody spawning. Yeah, I got myself turned around on the first blooming screen. Well done, Philia. Well done. Ah, right. Oh, hot flash. I have to take my jumper off again.
Oh, Philia, I have had a request.
Not too bad.
Do a collab hopefully soon. With a Mr. Doc Tink, yourself.
Oh, yeah. He mentioned earlier on a stream, Doc Tink, I don't know if anybody was around, but at one point we were farming? We had him drop in on the chat and just have a chat with us while we were farming after he was driving home from work. But Doc Tink is another VTuber, I believe. It might still currently be live. If you want to go and have a look at him at the moment, I can do a quick shout out in a second.
Can I get you to do it? Because I don't want to do an Ixodai and spell his name wrong.
Right, I'm going to come stand in this bubble. But yes, hopefully we'll be doing a collab with this fellow at some point.
He is a lovely guy and has a very nice voice. As a straight male, I can happily appreciate he has a dreamy voice.
He does.
Like, I mean, if I could get rid of my voice and, you know, swap my voice with Doc's, I'd be a happy man. I watched our last 3 videos, like, fully watched them.
On YouTube, I take it?
On YouTube, so, like, you know...
Hello?
If you're interested...
Apparently you can eat yourself out of the map.
So I watched our last 3 videos on YouTube, which I found very painful to watch, because my voice. Yeah... I was looking at updating my model with my voice. There is no way I can make my character look edgy, because my voice does not fit an edgy type character.
Nope, no. I mean...
I have that overweight, like, overly friendly guy who just wants to be there to feed you and give you hugs.
Oof. Harsh. I mean... You sound like the alchemist who sells potions at a discount rate to underage characters sometimes. The nice bartenders like, I shouldn't give you this, but here you go, lad, kind of thing. That's the vibes give off to me. Being straight is kind of gay because you know what's straight is a PP. Therefore, being straight is gay. Ooh woo. I do love internet mental gymnastics. Why is it? I can't really say that without getting in trouble. Male-inclined endowed girls are therefore a straighter form of internet stuff to watch than it is to watch straight versions, because there's 50% less PP or 50% less male to watch. Therefore, you should watch the anime girls with extra male parts. I'm trying to figure out how to say that without also getting into trouble with YouTube when this goes up on it. I'm just gonna censor. It's gonna be like one really big censor bar just through the whole section of the video. Good morning, freaking heck! Oh, that wasn't stupid for you to come into Glitchfield. How's it going?
So by this point, the YouTube has now got our sound back because we've had to edit that last part out.
Yep. I'm gonna leave it in. Screw it. I've already listed on the channel that the channel is not for kids. Hello to cure all ailments. Thank you so much for the follow, Peter L87. Welcome to the community, and thank you so much. Let's push this over the 150 goal. I've just had the alert at the top of my stream. No, it's just there it is. Hey, 150 followers. Thank you ever so much, guys. I'm not even fully awake yet. I don't think any of us ever truly are awake. We just exist in pain.
Congratulations.
Hey,
and that is for you, Peter L87.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, well, on the bright side, Glitch, you didn't miss much at the start. I had to take a break, less than an hour into the start because my back was like, aha, you want to stream today? No. How dare the audacity? I will make you hurt for existing. Which is basically what happened, actually. He's like, I exist, therefore it is pain. Now, before I forget, the ceramic dagger is supposed to be one of the better weapons in the game, isn't it?
Yes, I do have a mod for it.
Okay.
So I'm actually thinking of picking one up. I don't know.
Is it not Glitch? There's a big no in a chat from Glitch there. Ceramic dagger? Ew. Really?
I'm a big fan of the Raktar dagger, but I thought someone was telling me ceramic was really good. Wait.
Hang on, who told you? Was it Bars? Because I think Bars' clanmate's been trolling him.
I wonder if it was Bars or Ixodai, because, you know, some of the things I've been recommended from Bars and Ixodai I'm a bit worried about. Like, he's a big fan of that gun.
Daggers are mostly bad because absolutely awful range. And you play on Xbox. There are a couple of people in the chat who do play on Xbox.
Banana. That hurts me deep. You know the Raktar dagger's my favourite melee weapon.
Well, deal with it, I think, is the answer to that one, Hobbs. But, I believe... Well, hopefully it's going to matter what console we play on. Because DE are promising this year to bring in crossplay. Lord, I hope they bring in crossplay. I really do. There you go. Bing, Baby Doodles Bing Bong. That's it, the name of the straight face. Plays on Xbox. I believe Lycatherio also plays on Xbox. Roseheart plays on Xbox, or was it PlayStation?
Yes. No, Xbox. I made the mistake of PlayStation.
Yeah,
but,
Roseheart isn't currently here, but they do play on. We do have a Discord. I'll do the shout out if you would like, or if you got it saved. For the Discord. Yeah, there we go. Hop's getting the hang of doing that. Oh.
It's actually really funny.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I haven't done the self rolls for what console people play on still. I was supposed to do that today. I'm sorry. I'm a failure.
I find it funny with because I've been running this through my phone. Whenever I go !D, it goes, "Do you mean !Discord?" I go, "Yes, I do."
That's actually quite useful. Autofill, saving us some trouble there. Yeah, I will be doing auto rolls in a Discord. Sorry, self rolls, not auto rolls. For what platform people would play Warframe on. Of course, if in doubt, there's always the Warframe official channel as well for Discord. But yeah, I don't know if you heard, Glitch, but there was a muddle up. You know how I had to run to get some sleep last night because we had that escape room today? Well, it wasn't. It's tomorrow. I was told Saturday the 27th. And I not one to keep a date, a note on what the actual date is, or just the day. I assumed it's, it must be Saturday. Not that, I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. I could have had like a full night's sleep for a change. Yeah, I'm going somewhere else. I'm going. In. Right, let's take my jumper off. They're getting spicy in here. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put the tumble dryer on because adulting is fun. I need my clothes to be clean. Whew.
I need to see where Lord Ixodai is because he's an hour and 10 minutes late.
When is he not? Ixodai, I love you.
I'm a little tempted.
I want to get these liches done.
I'm a little tempted to just get the liches done. And if he does show up, then we try and give him a hand. If he doesn't show up, I'll just grab another lich at some point and give him a hand.
Yeah, might be easier to give him a hand off stream. He keeps talking about wanting to grab us onto Baldur's Gate 3 as well, and of course, kind of like waiting on him to get these liches done at the moment.
Okay. If he tells you to just hit something, whatever you do, for Christ's sake, do not hit a box. Because 9 times out of 10, that box is going to explode, killing you and all the party.
We are currently at full group. It's Banana who's in with us and Shadow Azura. I think. Yes.
I also would like to try and get my Lich done this evening, so that at some point I can team up with Lich Steel and start farming out Sisters and Parapods.
Yeah, depending on how these painkillers go, if they kick in suitably enough, depends on also how long we'll be streaming this evening. If the pain doesn't stop soon, it'll be at 2 o'clock. If it does stop pretty much soon enough, then we'll be calling it quits. We won't be calling it quits for a while. By the way, we will be pushing through to 2 minimum, as always. Ah, my... That hurt. Let's, I'm gonna come stand near you guys. I need to adjust how I'm sat, apparently. I might have to get my beans. I've gone like 2 weeks without them. Oh, yeah, no, in the middle. I'm coming up to the pink orb above.
Following you, I'm right behind you.
I'm in the orb. I'm just gonna stay here. Orb of safety. Right. I can help him with liches if you guys want. I got one right now that I'm not in a rush to get rid of. So that's an offer for banana.
I just want to get the thing done because it's been handicapping my gameplay off the stream.
Speaking of handicap, I also kind of want to get Tempestari done so I can come join you guys for sister farming, but also because I really want to get Protea. Like, I'm obsessed with T, and I'm playing the character that doesn't have T in her name. Well, I don't have it, sorry.
Did you want to farm up the first 2 pieces of Protea? Because we can do the first... In fact, we could do all 3 fit pieces. I just suggest the hardest piece to farm up. We leave till last, because that also drops the sisters and makes them spawn.
It's a deadlock protocol. I know it's technically a deadlock protocol. I have got unlocked. Apparently, you can do sister farming as well as doing Protea farming at the same time. So it's basically trying to kill birds with stones.
Which is why I was suggesting you did the Tempestari.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how I'm doing tomorrow, because of course I know we're doing... tomorrow I'm doing the dreaded outside things, where you socialise with actual people, and I don't like people most of the time. Oh, where's banana? And that usually does... Oh, you got him. It takes it out of me quite a bit. So I may not be quite so full of energy. I might be exhausted by the time we get back. If I'm feeling alright though, and Hobbs does have to call it quits early in the night, I can try and get the Tempestari done tomorrow, and I will be live streaming it.
Hobbs will be calling it early tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yes, because he has a very busy day Monday, and a very busy day Tuesday, and a very busy day Wednesday.
Hobbs scored a part-time volunteer job with the English Heritage.
I mean, that's not what I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No. Monday I've got my hiking group. Tuesday I've got cooking. On Wednesday I've got something else planned.
Oh shoot! I forgot to send. And so, you know that parcel you were waiting in on? I forgot to message the person back who you were waiting in for. To say that communicate with them that it was actually you that went in my stead because I was ill. I completely forgot. You know when you pick up your phone, you see you've got a text message, and you reply in your head and go, oh, it's okay, I'll send them a message later. And then you put down your phone. And the message never gets sent. That's what happened. Oh, we're on number 5. Are we leaving at 8 again, or carrying on further?
I'm happy to leave now if you want.
What? Socialise heresy? It really is to me. During the wonderful pandemic, our area, funny enough, in case you're not in tune with the news in the UK, has been the worst. And given I am disabled and have awful health, the last thing I wanted to do was go outside. So I'm now used to not outsiding.
I mean, London is a big city.
It is. I refuse to go on the tube. I refuse. That place was plague central. Every time I went on the tube, without fail, I'd get a really bad cold within like a week. Without fail.
Speaking of which...
Plague-ridden tunes.
We've been told when we're on the premises until they lock us up, we cannot remove our face masks. The moment we get locked up, we can remove our face masks.
Oh, you're talking about the escape room tomorrow.
Yeah, before I forget. So, face mask up. When we get into the room, they lock us in. We can take the masks off.
Do I wear the eye patch to cover the pink eye, or do you think they probably won't notice?
I'm wondering if you can hide the horns, because they might freak them out.
You join a Discord? Nice. Thank you, Vita.
I will try and say a welcome message, but if anyone didn't see the message I put in general today, the last, 15 welcome messages all got pinged back with cannot send, please try again. So
it's because the Discord admin's an update.
Apologies.
I'll let you guess who the Discord admin is.
Apologies to people who weren't getting the welcome to the chats. I did try and shout everyone out.
But yeah. I'm really bad at checking it. It's like, yes, notification. Do I remember it? No, I do not.
It's almost like I should be your manager or something, because I've actually been doing quite well with keeping on top of things.
I mean, you are my carer. May as well be my manager as well. I do try my best. But, I have the brain span of a gnat at the moment. I'm also really cross at the moment, so if I sound a bit cranky, it's because anybody who's been following me for the last 2 months have been really excited to hear from a professional about my health conditions. They're supposed to contact me by the end of February. And I was so excited I was going to hear back from somebody by the end of February. Looks at date.
I have opened a new data conduit.
They still haven't got back to me. It makes me sad. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. We'll get there though.
Fever pitch. You create
No, I still haven't heard anything.
Do not stop now.
Flat adaptations to be done as well for to make quality life living a little easier. I've got a 12-week waiting list. I've got their phones up. I will be as of next week. I mean, there's only so much tramadol that somebody can take to deal with these pains, and for all I know, I could be doing accidental extra damage to myself because I might be doing something wrong. Like, they might say, oh, you shouldn't sit up for more than 3 hours a day, and lo and behold, at a desk. Get real British with them.
In it.
Oi, mate, you're in a giggle, ain't ya? You're no giraffe? What do you think you're playing at? I'm sorry, that was painful for me too. I'm so sorry. She just giggle at me.
A little, yeah. I had a really sad moment today. I logged on, and while your little chef thing was on, and I went to tease you with the Mechas's laughing avatar of himself, to only get the message of, you've been timed out, you no longer have permission to use this glyph. I was like, oh, sad face.
Oh yeah, because you unlocked one of his emotes 24 hours, didn't you?
So the 24-hour thing ran out.
Yo, what up, MacLeod? That's okay, welcome back. We saw your question earlier about Harrow. I take it you went around for the answer? Because I don't mind answering again. I was taking a break because I hurt myself. Well, I've always hurting myself. Everything pain. Life is pain. But yeah. Doing alright anyway. You still all day on Thursday, you slimy git. Sitting all day on Thursday. I have to sit all the time. I can't stand up for long periods of time. They gave me a perching stool because I'm too, I can't stand up for very long periods of time to do cooking. And I need like a stepping stool to use half the kitchen anyway because I'm 4'7".
I strongly like Harrow. He is one of my mains. I can't show you very good gameplay because I've only just got Harrow Prime. Harrow himself, I had 5 formers on, and I soloed the steel path of the first 3 zones, so Earth, etc, etc.
This was before the Prime came out, I'd like to add.
This was before the Prime. The Prime is a lot stronger than the normal one. I would personally recommend the Raktar dagger with it, because it gives you shield back. The mechanics on Harrow is all about stripping your shields off so that you can gain health and energy per kill, and then you do extra damage to targets, and then you can hold things up. to do that extra damage. So yeah, I personally adore Harrow.
You're a noob because you're only Mastery rank 5. Well, don't let this Mastery rank 18 fool you. I am actually a complete idiot. As pretty much all the locals and regulars in here can confirm. I have learned. Ow.
Harrow does have a really fun ability, his 4.
Dang it.
When you get to use your 4, you go indestructible, and all the damage you get turns into overshield for you and the rest of the party. So he's amazing on big raids like Eidolon hunts.
Alright, most of an idiot. Oh, what the? There's a hole in the floor. Hello? Hello? I genuinely didn't know that was there.
Hey, Philia.
Hey, literally sure you don't want to retract that statement.
I kind of feel like Philia needs voting off. I think she's sus. I saw her go into an event.
Yeah, guys, I'm the imposter. I vented. Actually, do you know, that reminds me. At some point, I would really like to do maybe some community games to get everybody in. Not necessarily just Warframe, because my only gripe with Warframe is I love you all so much. I really enjoy having every single one of you in group and come play, which is a point if you sus. If you do come and play, we are on PC. Feel free to add myself as _Philia or CX Hobbs as one word as well. We're both happy to add anybody to play with. But we're thinking about just playing something like Among Us. Though actually, with people. At one point, somebody's Goose Duck. Actually, it was exactly the one I was about to suggest. If anybody has played Amogus. Amogus is the new loss, isn't it? It really is. But anybody who has played Among Us and enjoyed it, there's a better version out there. It's still completely free, and it's called Goose Duck. And I really enjoy Goose Duck, and I'd love to be able to get maybe, well, it's up to 16 players, I think. I'd love to be able to get a full group to go play that. That would be great. Do we want to carry on, or are we done? Oh, Banana's gone through. Let's go.
Glitch. No, he uses his ability and then turns damage into shields. I'm pretty sure that's it. It has been over a year since I've used Harrow.
You'd join that? It'd be good to have you there, Fang. And he goes with Rumble for a certain amount of time, taking in damage and converting damage to a higher crit chance. And said crit chance gets applied to weapons for a certain time for invulnerability. I see.
It's crit. What's his shield for gain back, or is that just due to my Raptor?
You think it's shield, not energy? It could be a Raptor. It's 1.
Ah.
There we go.
See, I played Harrow to death, but the moment I found out there was a Prime, I stopped playing Harrow because I was like, what's the point of playing Harrow if there's a Prime? And I only recently unlocked his Prime, but the problem is I've got like 5 Warframes that are all level 0, and there is a button you can play to make me play a Warframe for 5
that is a point.
missions, and I can just see someone being mean enough to make me play a level 0 Warframe, and I'll struggle.
Who did maybe do that? Who made? Was that B? I think it might have been. Or was it someone else? They used, because we do have the points redeemed below with the tea leaves. If anybody can think of a better name of the points that we collect other than tea leaves, do let me know. I'm happy to, I might put it to a poll one day.
The tea leaves was my suggestion.
Yeah. It's like, we need to do points to the channel. Anyway, back to the point. The points redeems, you can make me play a frame of your choice out of the list. The list is currently in the Discord, or I can show you manually on stream. Oh, that'd be water. You sure? Jesus, dog. But yeah, I have a list. Hobbs' list in the Discord as well. We'll play those who want to see different gameplay. In fact, might I suggest, Hobbs, maybe I will redeem my infinite points to make you play Harrow for the next 5 games, so you can show him off a little bit. I know he's not your best frame.
He's level 0, but I can
in that
do that.
case,
Yeah.
Well, why don't you run him through here?
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Remove your shields for health and steel and fire rate. So, do you have Harrow? Hobbs does indeed have Harrow Break. It needs leveling, in fact, so more the reason to play it.
Normal Harrow, I mained for ages. He is my number 3 most played Warframe.
Dude, bruh.
My number 1 most played Warframe is Wukong.
Alright, if you want to carry on, jump on through, I'll follow. If you're done here, I'll stick here.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Looks like we're done. That's fine. Heal. I'm gonna have you all in my little shield. Don't you dare jump. Don't jump through.
Look at me.
Don't do it.
Hurry, Hunter.
Dragon.
The conduit is closing fast.
Looks like he's got a headache.
I mean, he basically stripped away from me.
Oh, sorry. I thought he had his shoulders. I thought his shoulders kind of like if you put your arms out to your side and then you fold and touch your palms to your shoulders. I thought that he was grasping his head, not his shoulders. Kind of pose. I didn't realise that was his actual pose. Was his arms had gone missing, but I thought he'd basically grabbed his head in pain for a second there. Need to gild your hound. 3 gives your team energy. There we go. Tribute. Dandy double.
Going quickly back before we queue up again. All of Earth, Venus, and Mars I did with Harrow by myself.
You don't actually have anything Proteo related.
On your path.
I have the main blueprint. Any hurricane cells? Again, this is why I need elite motion, because I just finger gunned at the camera. And of course you guys can't see that. Yes. You know what, if anybody can find like elite motion on eBay or on Amazon UK and you think it's not dodgy, let me know. I'm torn between getting elite motion, spending the money getting my tail fixed. Because we've had quite a few donations and a lot of bits recently. And instead of just like spending it on something silly, I want to invest it back into the channel. The first donation we had went on upgrading the graphics card. Running a 1080. But yeah, I think you guys might have a bit more fun if you could see how many times I actually face palm. Because the amount of times I'm sorry with my face in my hand shaking my head is unbelievable. Usually because I've done something dumb. And you can go up to... Oh, we lost a shadow. Need to go to your hand. And someone else can take my place. That is the point if anybody wants to come along in that case. Are we okay to do another round of Onslaught if you want to run your Harrow?
Yeah.
You okay with that? I'll see if I can chase him. But yeah, if there is currently a spot, so if you want to, slip on in here, Glitch. That sounded way more suggestive than it was supposed to. I'm sorry.
Sounded really bad, Philia. Do I need to
Hey, you want to come and raid my Warframe?
Do I need to have a chat with your
Don't
father?
clip that, for the love of God, don't clip that.
Do I need to have a chat with your father?
Don't tell Daddy. Ow! Okay. Fair. I'm not even mad at that. I deserve that. I'm sorry. I apologise.
Hey, do you remember when we were talking about how you need to get a honey gel thing set up on the other side of the room?
Video's getting worse, but I blame you guys. I was fine before I started hanging out with you lot. It's all your fault. Now we're getting Daddy involved. Daddy's asleep right now. He sent me a good night message. I'm fine. He doesn't really sleep. He just kind of just lays there with his eyes closed, just resting. A bit creepy. I had a really cute childhood story the other day. Because I'm only half demon-blooded. My dad has raised me in a portal dimension. And because I still needed to sleep, there was a long time where I absolutely refused to sleep in my own room, and he'd often end up just having me sleeping on his chest when I was small. And he'd just have to lay there for the entire freaking time, because the moment he moved, Mum starts screaming. And of course he didn't sleep, so he was just basically stuck. So, childhood stories from Philia. Phoebe, you are not my daddy! Jeez! I've just looked at that, I'm not asleep, and the penny dropped. Goodness me. Dude.
I'm good to go, by the way.
Hi, Mortari. Still think because of the pink bit on his nose, it took me a minute. It really did take me a minute. You're not my real dad! Okay, I'm just changing out a couple of weapons. Let's change to... Okay. Grinlock or the Natterok's supposed to be one of the better, or the Prismatetra. Let's try the Prismatetra out. Upgrade. Actions. auto install because I'm lazy.
1 is chain, 2 is shields, 4 fire rate, 3 is energy, 4 is critical.
Would you mind if I invited you guys up to the voice chat in a little bit? I told Banana once when I'm in a lot of pain, I really struggle to communicate, and if there's a lot of voices, my brain just fries. Give me about half an hour, and you can both come up to the voice chat then. That's okay. This brain be fried, and that goes for you as well at some point, Azura. If you're in the chat and I am okay, just check with me, and you're more welcome to come join us in the chat. But I am a potato. I'm sorry. Actually, am I a potato or am I just a chip? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Actually, that's probably a good shout. Okay, ceramic damage is almost 28. That's almost up again. Prisma Tetra, max rank. Okay, what frame shall I level? Banshee. I'm going to get my butt kicked because everything here is pants, apart from that one. Right, ready to go when you guys are. If we want to hit the onslaught again. Actually, I'm really kind of tempted to warm my buddy up again. Stop being sorry about things you don't need to be sorry about. Welcome to being British. I apologise for my existence. I'm so sorry for everything. Like, Try not to apologise again. Isn't that for Canadians? It's not just the Canadians. Polite British people will apologise for absolutely everything too. Grabbing Kairos. I haven't formed Kairos. Oh no, I've formed Kairos 5 times. Goodness, I didn't realise that. Question, does anybody know, is the Death Cube Prime any good?
I love the Death Cube Prime. If you've
Yes,
actually
Canadian.
been watching me, I've been running around with the Death Cube Prime.
The other one is Shade. Is Shade worth holding on to?
Okay. Shade is good for stealth missions if you don't have the dog that makes you go invisible. Because do you know how my dog has that ability of there's an enemy nearby, I'm going to make you go invisible? Shade does that too.
Get the fox from Deimos. I tell you what, we'll go after this round. I think we're waiting on Banana at the moment, so whenever they're ready, we'll make a shift. We'll go to Deimos after this. I think I have a good chunk of everything I need for the Deimos pieces. I just haven't got round to it. If you get the right one, you'll never have to worry about reviving it. I mean, that does sound pretty... Look at me. I am the Banshee now. I do want one. I have been trying to get one. I've just been prattling around. As I was saying, whenever I'm on here, I try not to play too much off stream because that way anybody who is a regular follower gets to follow me updating in real time. You know, you won't suddenly come back and suddenly I've got every Warframe in the game. Ta-da, fantastic. You get to see me ride the struggle bus the whole way through. Let's be honest, I know you guys love to watch me suffer. But I have been trying, before I started streaming, trying to get that one. I just never got round to it. So we can always go and have a look. If you guys don't mind giving me a hand. I was saying at the start of the stream, I'm too keen to help everybody else out and get everybody else things before I do anything for myself. I'm dumb like that. But this is why I've got bugger all. Right, let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, the worst ability is the rumbling ability. The rarest subspecies. We need to go to Deimos and bits anyway.
What's the line from Pinhead? You've opened the box and I've appeared.
I don't know. I don't like the Brahmin Lich's name. Let's have a look. The Lud Ahuborg Ludahuva? Take a shot every time you mispronounce that one. Goodness me.
Everyone check your energy. You're getting 30 per my kills.
Let's burn through that, shall we? Oh, that would be an interesting combination. I know because of the rate you get through that. Your Detron's name is Banana. There's no way to say Lich's names. I don't know. My Lich's name is Doc because his last name is spelled D-O-K-K.
I got one called Cadbury's.
Well, we call it Cadbury's because its name is Cad Egg. Immediately I thought Cadbury's cream eggs, so we call it Cadbury's. Oh, there's back spasm again.
Yeah,
I might see if
say,
I could do a microdose of diazepam.
I'm chaining everything up. I'm converting shield to energy per kill. And if you weren't killing everything so quickly, I'd be using my 4, which would increase people's crits.
This is where we watch Philia learn about her abilities. Sonic Boom. Banshee emits a sonic wave that pushes together targets in a range with enough force to impact or kill attackers. Okay, so yeet stuff. I read that as Parvos Excuse. Wait, what? I'll have a look at that in a second. Using acoustic location, Banshee's sonar power finds and tracks enemies and exposes critical weakness spots to everybody in the squad. So that will boost. That's a boost for everybody.
That is
Silent?
your number one most used ability.
Using silence surrounds Banshee in an aura that stuns enemies and will limit the perception and tactical response to gunfire and warframe. So they get okay. Soundquake, which I knew just damages everything in an AoE.
Enter the conduit.
That was close. Right. Look at my Detron's name is Banana. Oh, look what my Detron's name is Banana. I see. I misinterpreted. I'm sorry. Look, this button. There you go. Have a boost. Let's have a look at this Detron's name. Have a Vancouver. That's actually a good name. Oh. I want to know. I wonder if there's a Reddit post somewhere of the funniest names people have seen for their liches. That's Echo. It does look. All right, hang on. Hola, Miguel. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. I confess I don't speak much, if any, Spanish, so. That's as good as you're going to get from me. Anyway, welcome. I hope you're having a good evening. Esta Vita Villa Asu Tenant Detron. They just face rolled the keyboard, didn't they? Right, anyway. Hey, Reaperoo! I know that name. Long time no see. How you doing? The Detron is small text. It's tiny text. I just face rolled the keyboard when I named that Kuvalech. Or whatever it was, Sister Parvos. I mean...
If you have a little look in the health in the top right hand corner, you'll see I've already got 4,200 overshields due to the fact using my abilities, etc.
So, what I'm gathering with Banshee is I'm playing Akkho the Dolphin.
Yes.
If any come see the combo my whip has on its waypoint 3. I will assume... Okay, here we go. I'm here. She just... That's... What weapon is that? That looks like fun. I don't know if it's any good. Senpai, long time! How's it going? Just wanted to come in and drop a lurk. Also, you are so amazing and valid. I love spending my time to lurk here for you. Everyone here is so truly amazing. Please keep safe and don't forget to practice self-care. Oh, Senpai, that's so sweet of you. Love you too, buddy. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. And now I'm tearing up. God dang it!
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
So sweet.
He's Senpai a VTuber or?
Wait for these creatures.
I believe Senpai's joined a bit. I think you've been on a collab with us before, haven't you? With Chitose and Moist Boy Blue, I feel. At least either in the chat or in the channel with us. I do apologise. I know I've spent time with you. I know we've talked before. But I'm on so many painkillers, it's really hard to keep track. I'm basically on like lesser form of heroin because my slip disc. I don't advocate drugs. I really don't. But they're literally the only thing that keeps me moving at the moment.
Is that right?
You did. Senpai was one of the mods, I believe. That was it. Either way, Senpai is a lovely person. I do enjoy their company. But thank you so much again. Ah! Yeah, okay. After these 8 rounds, I'm not going to go AFK. I am going to have to take a small dose of diazepam, though. Which means there's a chance I might fall asleep at my desk. We shall see. If I fall asleep at the desk, it's not because I'm exhausted, it's because it's a muscle relaxant.
Don't we call that doing a dog?
Doing a dog. So, poor old Doc. We're never going to let him live that down. First Dungeons and Dragons game, first time we ever met Doc, he fell asleep in the middle of the live stream. Completely gone.
For an hour and 40 minutes, he was asleep at his desk.
Yep. We had to send him the footage to the game afterwards.
In his defense, he is in Australia. The time zones when we started was ridiculously early in the morning for him. And he just got off the night shift, so I mean, point for showing.
We were also running late as well. If anybody's wondering regarding the D&D game, it just became a little bit impractical for playing and trying to organise stuff and getting stressed and whatnot, and it's very hard to concentrate. Whatnot. I think a couple of people had to pull out for different reasons, so we all did enjoy the game. It was stressful at points, but on the bright side, if we're not D&Ding now, we do all get to play other silly games together. For example, that'd be really cool to get a really large game of Duck Duck Goose with VTubers together. I still want to do the idea of a bunch of VTubers voice acting a bunch of VTubers getting together to voice act a really bad dating sim game. Imagine if you put in Hildren's shield steal ability on Harrow. It's a Verdilac, it's wanting more weapons. What's their glitch? Sorry. Oh. I think I'm having an aneurysm. My brain died. Again. Oh, Project Winter.
Has this gameplay been helping the person asking about Harrow?
I haven't been anywhere near you to show it off. That's actually my bad. Where are you? Let's find you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
You not see like your energy's going crazy?
No. Because I'm not paying attention. There you go. I'll follow Hobbs around for a bit, so anybody wants to see how Harry looks as playing. To be honest, the frame looks... See you later. The frame looks fun as heck anyway.
This is not a default skin. So I will point that out now. This was from the Harrow bundle when normal Harrow was having a bundle. Think you can still get this skin?
Maybe. By the way, I don't think I've had anybody have Harrow or play Harrow who said they've not liked them. I can't remember if I ever did play Harrow.
Oh, I love Harrow.
I mean,
I love Harrow.
Harrow's not one of the ones you get from doing the storyline either, with the Chains of Harrow quest, if I remember correctly. So I'm even less likely to get it.
You get the blueprint to put them together from that, but all of the pieces are from high-end dungeons.
If you think that's bad, you should see his Mirage. Hobbs's fashion is an absolute eyesore, has way too much red. See, he doesn't bathe in the blood of his enemies, he just slathers himself in ketchup instead.
Okay.
Go on, give him a lick, I dare you.
Right. But first off, I'm getting... Shit, who was in the stream yesterday? Was it Tenshiro was in the stream yesterday?
We had Gooseberry, Banana at one point, Glitch and Banana were in chat with us at one point, as well as...
Gooseberry is going to be my... Okay, I was going to make a reference to a TV show, but I don't know if people might take offense for it, so I'm going to say he's going to be my... He's going to recommend color schemes for me, right?
He's going to be your fashion designer.
Yeah. So, he is going to be showing me some color schemes I might like, because there are some that he's done I've enjoyed. The reason my frames are generally red and black is because I do the red veil. And do you know why I do the red veil? Because I think they're the most enjoyable murder hobo cultist faction out there. So I go red and black for Red Veil. The
than
Mirage...
Oh, banana.
The Mirage is deliberately, because it's a clown, I went for the most garish colours ever and mixed them. And my Nazir, I've gone for pinks, cyans and yellows. And the reason I went for pink, cyans and yellows was because I had a reputation of going for dark colours.
She's a jester, rather. She is a jester, I know.
I mean, you say jester, I'm seeing clown.
It's a jester.
Circus, afro circus, afro, polka dot, afro.
Anybody want me to get the gun? I can get the Nerf gun. Spam in the chat. Get the Nerf gun. You, sir, are a clown.
No, I'm on a priest character at the moment. That's if I play a Mirage, I'll be a clown.
Oh, dear.
Where are you, Philia?
Losing my water live again. No, I'm okay.
There you are.
Where are you?
This is his signature weapon. It's not the primed one. I have the normal one. I do want the primed one. It is a spear.
Oh, maybe. I'm trying to look at you.
Rapid fire with it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hit your middle mouse button, you go yeet, and you can pick it up again.
I remember that. I had to get rid of that one on because I got it at another point because I kept accidentally hitting my middle mouse button and then losing my weapon every 5 minutes. I'm getting it stuck where it shouldn't be. It's a spear gun.
Yeah. If you notice, when I strip my shields for speed kills, suddenly I'm killing stuff a lot quicker with this gun. I do want to get the primed version. I'm just missing one piece.
Well, apparently I'm going through.
I've opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I just like doing that. I feel like I know it's not very effective. It feels fun.
Actually, surprisingly, not that many of my frames are red and black. A lot of them are blue and black, and a lot of them are different tones. Like, for instance, my Excalibur, I've gone for lighter tones.
It's sadly the worst spear gun ever, but it looks the best. That's the way sometimes.
Whoa! Don't you be hitting on the spear gun.
There's nothing on the spear gun. If anything, they don't want to hit on the spear gun. The spear gun is unattractive. Well, no, it's physically attractive, just not very useful.
Have you not seen this one?
Something can be said of me.
Take a good look at this. This is a special skin. This spear gun one.
I kind of really burnt myself there. I don't know if anybody heard that. I hope not. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, come on. If anything, you have to admit I was pretty quick on the whip with that one.
Hang on a second. That's what I say to you lot.
Bruh. Did you even hear what I said?
I was seeing more the chat taking the proverbials out of me for my avatar character's colours.
Oh, it's just Glitch and Banana. You know they love you, really.
I know.
Oh dear. Well, there's a lack of stuff to kill for a second. I'm just going to quick stretch.
Oh, another thing with Tarot, you get extra energy and extra damage if you aim for the head when you activate your ability to turn damage into energy on kills.
Especially as the weapon's working. I'm out of energy again.
If you want to see a very comical picture, I put it in screenshots from 2 days ago. Glitch and I were doing work to get the holo keys, and I was on Glitch's ship, but somehow it put me outside his ship, but I was still registered to be inside the ship, but I could walk around as if there was gravity, even though I technically was standing on space.
Are you saying shit? Were you talking about his dojo or his actual orbiter?
His railjack.
He's got a level 1. He hasn't been able to put anything in it yet. Hey, Doc Tink, we were just talking about you a minute ago. How's it going? Thank you for the rage.
Hey. You did do a shout out for Doc earlier, but do you want to do another shout out so that you can get the spelling right? Because I struggled. I was like,
I like doing shout outs for Docs because he gets all embarrassed about it.
I like it too.
There you go. So, there you go. See?
I'm sorry, Doc. You have already had a shout out, and you were talked about earlier. You're too late, I'm afraid.
How's PUBG going? Video, oh, where to goodness. Fight me! Oh, we ended up, okay, it may have been a little bit, having a bit of a joke at your expense, I apologise in advance. After this run on Warfr, I need to get up, go stretch again, because I need to take a small dose of diazepam because my back's spasming today, apparently. It is particularly angry, and I don't know why. But I pointed out there may be a small chance that I doze off at the computer desk, and then obviously the obligatory, a bit like Doc did, came up. That was about it. Then we were talking about possibly doing collabs together at some point. Sure, maybe some silly games like Goose Goose Duck or Duck Duck Goose, whichever it is. Also, I will fight you.
I have actually... I won't lie, there was one game that the three of us have I was eyeing up, but I need to do research to see if it would be a good thing to watch.
Love you, Doc! Love you, Doc! You know I show my affection by teasing people.
I will point out, Doc, I did let stream know that you were working nights. It was a ridiculously early in the morning shift for the time zone, so you were very tired.
I'd love to do Prop Hunt. I have seen that played on Gary's mod so much, and I've never been able to actually get installed a play game of it.
I liked Gary's mod. We didn't really get to play it much.
Sleepy too. Prop Hunt. I have where am I going? There it is. I have a game that I want to get. It's called Witch It, which is essentially just Trouble in Terrorist Town. That's Trouble in Terrorist Town. Also, great game. I haven't played anything like that in so long. Sorry, concentrating for a second there. You can hear the gears grinding.
77% damage increase if you get a headshot at the moment.
Hobbs has got Witch It. I'm hopefully going to get Witch It soon. I think it went on sale again recently, so I need to check.
What do people think of the game Borderlands? Because I don't think Philly has played it, and I know she owns it, and Doc owns it, and I own it, and it goes up to 4 players. But maybe it's something we should talk about off stream.
No. But either way, we want to play Borderlands, or Witch It, or Trouble in Terrorist Town, or PUBG, or Among Us, or Goose Goose Duck.
Oh, I suck at PUBG. I mean, unless PUBG has the option to actually just go drinking in a pub, then I think I could do okay.
I have the aim of a tat. Why do you think I use beam weapons? Oh hey, how you doing, Glitch? Doing well? The floor's a bit cold. Poor doggo. Right, do anything else? Let's pop that up. Don't ask I suck at PUBG. Hey, you say you suck at PUBG. Every time I've watched you, you've made it into like the last few, so I wouldn't say that much.
Yeah, I mean...
You can't suck that much.
The last game we saw,
That probably
you
wasn't really good phrasing.
third? You went on a killing. You went in a killing vendetta to kill the person who killed the person who killed the person who killed your friend. You deliberately hunted that person down to kill them.
He came first earlier as well. See, you can't be that bad if you came first. Hiding is a legitimate tactic. You let everybody else weaken themselves, scavenge from the rest, fall flat on your ass, apparently.
I mean, there's one game I'd like to play.
Yeah, I popped in earlier. I think you were just lost in the middle of a song. I didn't realise that your song request was so cheap. Oh wait, it's round 8. Are we pulling out? Or are we going through?
You're cool.
Let's pull out because I am getting flattened a bit here.
I'd quite like to get Death by Daylight at some point, but I've been advised to wait a little bit till it comes on sale. Apparently, whenever a new character comes out, it goes on sale, and I know that is a 5-player game, so that'd be kind of cool.
There's always Deceit as well. That's 6-player and it's completely free. And let's be honest, free games are the best games.
How about a nice game of Deceit?
Dead by Daylight. Wait, what did he? Oh, did he say Death by Daylight?
No, I think I said Death by Daylight, where you lose your hearing at daylight.
You need so many plastids. The hunt for plastids is never ending. Ah! I can believe that, Peter.
One of our friends, I'd like to think he's our friend, is a streamer for DBD.
Guess who can do their mastery rank 19?
Now the question is Hobbs deliberately winding you up by changing the 13 DBD?
I'm just gonna pick my frame and go have a look at this one quickly.
I had to admit that my favourite part was when Glitch said to me, "For God's sake, it's not Death by Daylight." I went, "What do you mean? I thought all the villains were vampires, and they got to kill you before daylight, otherwise they turn to dust."
I don't know what rank 19 is, so I'm going to find out.
It is a defense mission. It's not that bad. It's quite nicely laid out. I actually think you'll have no problems with it.
You sure?
Oh wait, hang on. Did you do the? No, it's not. 19. Go in as Wisp. It's a destroy multiple points and free a prisoner without being seen. But if you're Wisp, as long as you're in the air, they can't see you. And there are wall things you can glide on and then jump off of.
They didn't tell me that Wisp. I'm the one who told you Wisp was invisible. Didn't you try and explain that one to me? Thank you very much.
I know, it's because your stream the other day when you were talking about it. That's how I decided to play Wisp, and because of that, I got past that rank up.
Hey. Thingy. Hang on. Brain. Sort.
Error, not a number.
Yeah, I know that's wrong for anybody comments.
Lydia, that's wrong. How could you do that?
Recommend a why that one? Its stealth kills makes you invisible. Now, if I remember correctly, no, I was just thinking, don't stealth skills count? Hello.
Come again?
Ivara. I hate Ivara. No. No, I refuse. Also, wrong button. Oh wait, no, that wasn't right. That was right button. Yeah. It's alright, I'm gonna go for a practice round anyway. I really don't like Ivara. Right, mastery rank up. Practice. Did you know for the first 10 ranks I wasn't aware practice was a thing?
I can believe that. You were the one who told me practice was a thing.
All the orbs to free the prisoner. Once free,
melee
escort
striker.
them to the safe zone.
No ranged weapon either, okay.
Go on, Banana. Why don't you send me your Harrow Prime colour scheme so I can look at it, see if I like it, and possibly steal it?
Failed that one. I'm sorry if I make anybody cringe with this play. No time limit, right?
No. So I just went through my my bookmarked characters. You'd be interested to know, out of all my characters, and we've got 24 characters, only 3 out of 24 are red and black. You know what my most used colour was? Blue. Oh wait, no, 4. Ivara's red and black.
Like, I'm just wondering how many people are thinking, how the frick are you getting away with this?
Yeah, only 4 of my characters are red and black out of 24. I'm gonna have a quick look at both you guys' things.
I'm so sorry. I am probably making so many people twitch with how I'm doing this. Is it bad if it works though? I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Where is it?
I have to admit, as much as I do like your one, Banana, I do like how
Oh, there it is.
Lich's one looks very Nurgle-esque from Warhammer.
So if anybody's never seen me do this with a wit, it's just like, I must go! My people need me! Oh fuck, I went out the top of the map. It's so dumb. I love it. Yeah, as long as I'm in the air with the pink aura, I'm completely invisible. Alright, off we go, buddy. We gotta walk out of here, we're just gonna... Okay.
Formidable performance.
Okay, now I've done it this way, I'm gonna do it properly and frick it up, aren't I? I wish
It's
Wisp was
fine.
a thing when I had to do this thing. I'm sorry for the pain I have just caused people. You cannot deny that works, though. You can't deny that it worked. Or it didn't work, rather. Okay. Oh, did you actually watch that?
I
That
did.
was, you had to admit, that was so dumb.
That's pretty much how I did mine, I won't lie.
If it works, it works. Right. Let's do it properly. Watch me screw it up now. If I fail, I will make sure to try it again next time on live stream.
Stay
As well, I won't do it when I'm not online or something. I don't mind repeatedly failing.
Once free, escort them to the safe zone.
So dumb. Whoopsie! Sorry, now I'm concentrating. Now I know it matters. Almost.
What is that? Is that a sniper rifle?
I know, it's like, oh, you're supposed to sneak around and then get them out that way. Honestly, it's just a lot more fun to murder everything in the perimeter.
I actually don't think I killed a single person when I do it. Ah, that looks nice.
What? That was incredible. Absolute fuckery that is me trying to do this. Wait, where is it? I did this last time. Oh, there you are. I see you, sneaky orb. So dumb. Right, go on, let's go. Ta-da! But yes, I too become invisible flying around and shitting out the particles. Hey, I can get 1+1 base mod capacity. I needed those voice traces. Best spot to farm plastid. I think, I actually know, I think I know a spot. Achievement unlocked, Tiger. You reckon dark sectors on the air? I thought there was... Hey, Lotus. That was... This was much easier doing it your way than the way I did it. I am notoriously lazy and I will find ways to cheese it if I can. Now, if I remember correctly, plastids dropped from infested, right?
Yes.
Wasn't there an infested survival that gives a boosted on Ceres?
Wasn't it one in the void?
Wisp didn't exist when you did it. And Philly just came out with a big speed run start. Well, yeah, there we go. Maybe I should stick that in a video. How to speed run rank 19. Off we go. I'm not looking forward to doing a lot of the mastery rank tests. Oh my gosh, the hardest one for me so far was the hacking one. Anyway, what we were talking about? We were talking about plastids. If plastids come from, I would have possibly said Gabby, but some people are saying Ophelia. Oh, thank you.
I hit random a bunch of times, and I now have a new Harrow colour scheme, and I'm keeping it as this because it looks amazing.
I'd like to say that's how to no skill do that.
Does that meet people's approval? Because I really like that colour scheme I've just got by hitting random a bunch of times. I've linked it up.
Ta-da! Have a look. Can you link it to me? Because I wasn't... Oh, there we go. Harry Prime. All you do, random. Honestly, no, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I quite like that.
It's 10 times better than your previous, so you're very much okay with it. But yeah.
You know what that means? Only 3 of my skins are red now.
Yeah, who uses the same colour for all their frames?
I know, right? Cough, philia, cough.
Oh, you can cough, thank you very much. Right. Give me a second. I'll leave you in Hobbs's capable hands. I'm just going to go get a couple of tablets. I won't be long. I'm not even going to put it on the be right back screen, okay?
Uh-oh.
It's all on you, Hobbs. All on you. I will leave you on the Harry screen. Oh. Ow.
So how is chat? Everyone good? Aren't you gonna stretch and take the meds? Yeah, that's what she's up to now. Oh. So how is everyone doing? I want to say hi to all the lurkers. Hope you're doing all right. No, I actually quite like that color scheme. I might have to steal that for some of my other frames. That came out quite well. The infested spore looks kind of cool as well. I might change that, but we'll see. I mean, nothing wrong with Halloween. At one point, I was tempted of doing it all black and go for a very pinhead look with the whole chains, because it looks very much like you opened the box, now I have come
Made it.
thing.
Sorry about that.
I kind of really hope Mechas wasn't in the chat for that, because I did a really bad impression of his main.
He's probably lurking and he's going to judge you silently.
I hope not.
I don't know what's worse, silent judging or vocal judging?
Or PM judging.
What were we doing again before I got distracted by mastery rank?
I'm under the impression that Lord Ixadai is not going to be joining us this evening.
It doesn't look like it. So you're thinking about just finishing off our...
I personally just want to kill off my lich, get it done with.
Just from across the front.
You're not in the room because you're not in the dojo.
Well,
so how can you judge me across the room?
Before I very much forget, because I will. Weren't we saying that there was a frame I almost had? I saw by name. I'm only missing a single piece from... What was it? Was it Chroma? Chroma Prime. I need to get a Chroma Prime systems. I can have a new frame. Frost Prime, no chance.
Sorry.
No, the Frost Prime, no chance was muttering to myself. Arrow, I need... Base, this is just normal Harrow.
Oh, what? Oh, is that normal Harrow? I was going to say,
yeah.
you got Harrow Prime?
I do not have a Harrow Prime. I would like to as well, because I'm not fully interested in mine. He's not fun either. We could join a BC, or should we leave it for another thing? Oh, it has gone past 1. I do apologise. Let me quickly...
Can I get 2 seconds? I will be right back. I just need to quickly grab my meds.
What I'll do is I will grab Glitch, who's already in the Warframe group 1 chat, and drag one up. If you want to join as well, Banana, feel free. But yeah, sorry, I didn't realise the timer ticked over. Time flies when you're concentrating. Right, just gonna drag you up now, Glitch. Ew, how's it going?
Oh.
Right, and there's a Banana. I'll grab Banana as well. Yep, sorry about that. I honestly didn't realise it'd gone past 1 already.
Close.
No, still,
good.
I'm going to be chuckling about that Mastery Rank 19 for a while. At this point, I haven't taken the mod back off. That means I just fly around and do whatever the heck I like. I don't know if I'm proud of that or not. I really don't.
Hey, whatever works.
I would be.
I mean, it worked.
I failed 4 days straight on that challenge. I'm not kidding. I failed for 4 days straight because practice wasn't a thing.
No. I didn't know practice was a thing for a very long time either.
Practice has been a thing for a while, though.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. But right, let's put my jump
They
back
used
on.
used to have the ability to just do it back to back to back, even if you did fail it.
Yeah.
They changed that, don't they?
I think having to wait for a day was the problem for most. Right, Hickman's hops again. I have my jumper back on. Oh, dear me.
I'm trying to redo all of my fashion because I noticed I did default to the very basic, just make it prime look.
I'm back.
And I am
Is it
not
random?
a fan of.
Just hit random. All you gotta do, hit random.
Clearance.
I prefer having my little things be a little, just I come up with random stuff. And I like it. It gives more personality. Because when I look at someone, I can say like, yeah, I made this, and it's cool. I'm happy with it.
Go for the West Noble. Dang it, sorry. 1 second, I'm going
Still
to.
need a better Zephyr colour scheme.
Well, I'll hit random on this one, see what happens. Nope.
There.
Nope.
That looks good.
This one, you reckon? Of course, you've got the stream delay.
Oh,
Ooh, that
that one
looks
is
good.
pretty.
It's a look, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what that reminds me of?
Almost
That
mine.
reminds me of a YouTuber that did Warframe content. I'm not sure if he still does it, His name was Noob Shoutek. He was. I'm not sure if he still is, but he was one of the biggest Warframe content creators. And his whole thing was that he was black, blue, and pink. It was very fashion.
If I change it up to the purple, that's actually not too far off my normal colours anyway. Off from the blue. I do quite like the blue. Anyway, it's not place this one. I'm still... If we're going to try and annoy the heck out of these liches a little bit more, I need to be in something that's a little bit sturdier.
You guys are gonna have to carry me.
Should I get a lich in? Yes.
Yeah, I can do if you want to go grab one. Let's a look. Is that not the default Zephyr Prime, is it?
No, that's that deluxe skin she got.
That's
It's
pretty.
Razor. That's Razor's keyboard as a Warframe.
I've been kind of thinking about picking it up. It costs a lot of platinum.
My Limbo is okay. I'm not 100% loving it, but it's good. I like it.
Here's the one I want to get one day.
With the nose cloth on the side.
Get that.
I like the butterfly wings, okay? And
The
Limbo
butterfly
for
not a problem
me,
with. It's the
Limbo for
nose.
me is probably the most gay Warframe in the game for some reason. He just has that energy. I look
He's
at him,
just
I
a proper
think that.
gentleman.
I have to ask Ixodai what he thinks of it.
Alright, I'm changing for him anyway.
As Ixodai is a big Limbo main.
Play you. I haven't played you in a little bit. Not upgrade. I need to change appearance.
Oh, there was a Halloween color scheme?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I missed it.
Holy heck.
Hmm.
I just hit randomize period, not just the colours. Just randomize everything.
Oh God.
Just random gremlin.
Oh, yeah, because all the attachments get randomed.
Revelant.
Everything is randomed.
Oh, jeez. I remember that one of
Actually-
the Warframe.
Actually,
That don't look too bad.
Oh, I dig it.
no.
Pretty pink.
That's... Mini tanks
I like the other one.
I am a
Not.
sucker for
Yeah, that's
pink, blue, and white. I have a lot of Warframes that are just pink, blue, and white. I love it.
say some combinations just work well. What was the weapon I was leveling up before? Or did I finish leveling it? I was leveling one a minute ago. That was a ceramic dagger. I need another one. Okay. I'll just go with... I'll just put hate back on. Just for now.
Just gonna get a lich real quick.
If you ever
Yeah.
need some extra Warframe, weapon slots, I recommend selling the Rumblejack.
There's a
It
few I'll
is-
get rid of. Don't worry. Trust me.
Oh, I was so disappointed with the weapon. I wish it was better. It's a lightning sword. But no, it's...
Philia is the biggest fan of the Bronco. She was telling me just the other day how it's her favorite weapon.
Bruh.
I can
Can
take a look.
I actually ask, what is the lore behind the Bronco?
It's just...
Why is it...
The shotgun or handheld shotgun, I think.
It's
It's
the
not her
the Bronco
playstyle.
or the Act Bronco. It's just slow rate of fire. I don't enjoy the accuracy. It didn't feel particularly powerful. It was clunky, and it's just like I don't like this. I'm leveling it. I'm getting rid the heck of it. Do not want.
And you liked the Stug.
Oh, because that's
Oh, I
funny.
love Stug.
Stug's great.
I got like 8 form on my Stug.
Oh, we've got limo and
The
group, haven't
Stug
we?
is the memest of meme weapons.
Yes.
The extraction point.
It is. It can be decent. Like, it's not the absolute scum of the earth, but it's...
How do I get out of the limbo area so I can actually kill stuff? There we go.
Roll.
Also, remember to let Glitch kill the thing for him to get the lick.
I'm just murdering Rainier in general. In fact, you guys are far enough ahead. I can throw this down safely.
Your glory awaits in her fortress.
Oh,
Philly, did you see
I'm
my...
offended.
my...
It reset my song as well.
Philly, did you see my limbo, by the way?
No, I think you guys flew past a little bit too quickly for me.
I'm coming back, don't worry.
It's right now.
I gotta
I'll
grab
catch
my
up with you
little-
guys at the point.
I'm gonna grab my Item Star anyway.
That's a good point. I actually didn't spot that.
You
There we go.
are to be
I'm right here, just...
gifted.
Let me...
If
Yeah,
you
there we go.
want to come to my waypoint, there is a Soma cord.
Oh, cool.
I apparently already have it, so
I'm really annoyed about the song.
The song?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's
You'll save the song.
defaulted. It's defaulted. But my
Yeah,
custom
I
song.
mean, Octavia's anthem isn't bad.
Oh, but it's not my song.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I have Mortal Kombat as my one. No, actually, I have Never Gonna Give You Up as mine.
I got Doom's song on mine.
I've got What Is Love, and I've got a lot actually. I'll go through it when we get back.
Did people get the Soma cord? Because I've got the Frame Fighter one as well here.
I already have the sober cord, thank you.
Cool. There's the Frame Fighter then. If that didn't show up, then you guys have that as well.
I think it shows up regardless. Hang on. I think
It
I
does
have...
show up regardless.
I don't know.
Also, I'm not sure if
Apparently
you-
it's Ember. I
if you-
didn't have Ember apparently.
Oh, also, I wanted to. I'm not sure if you noticed in chat because chat actually moved quite fast at the time. The whip that shoots the thing is one of the whips from New War that you get from doing the New War bounties on Cetus and Fortuna.
I've yet to actually have a dabbling in that at all.
Near's whip.
Yep, there's the true weapons. I mean, of course, this is spoilers for anyone that hasn't done the New War, so if you haven't done, cover your ears.
Daggers. I like the daggers more myself.
It's not
than
that
daggers.
very heavy spoiler, but yeah, it's the whip, the trident, and the dual swords.
Daggers. Well, practically swords,
Same
but-
things.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hit 21.
Congratulations. What? Rank 21?
No, for the Harrow Prime.
Hang on. Let me
Oh,
fix. Let me fix this. It's bugging me.
Could crib.
Look, Octavia song.
And the appearance. It's like the song and the appearance. It's like I've already decided. And okay, let's go back to default. I'll play with that later. But also, yeah, how dare it change my Mad Court? The audacity.
Maybe because you hit. Oh yeah, because you changed loadouts from fashion. And
Okay.
technically, Octavia song is fashion. In some ways.
There we go. Go for this one.
I need to share you the Final Fantasy tune one I've got, which is the Chocobo music. Yeah, that that one.
That isn't Final Fantasy though, is it?
Yes, it is.
Chocobo tune.
The Chocobo tune.
Oh, this is Super Mario. What I'm hovering over.
What's the
Oh.
Chocobo? That's why I know it.
Yeah.
I like chocobos.
It's what my Octavia has, although I haven't played Octavia at all yet.
I'm gonna change this for a second because this is actually awful. What was I thinking when I did this fashion? This is disgusting.
Should
It's the right one now.
we try and kill off liches?
Yep.
Or...
Sorry, I'm just having a moment. I clicked the wrong button.
1 second, I make my chroma obnoxiously loud. 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah,
happens.
this
I'm
is
all good.
This is absolutely wonderful.
Right, ready to roll when you are.
Yep.
Same here.
Give me a second.
Right, it's
Fast
my
travel
lich
to...
at the moment.
Hey Philia, look at my chroma look. It is supposed to be obnoxiously loud, okay? So
Yeah, give me a sec. Let's go have a look.
Oh lord, oh my eyes. Ah, cheapest.
Yeah, it was like something I did a while back, but I didn't do it seriously. That's a look. That's definitely a look.
yes, it's very obnoxious. I love it. I'm gonna keep that.
My eyes.
It is a bit. Lock. I need to modify my parasol quickly.
My lich's difficulty went up again. Really quickly before anyone knocks in, can I just double check I adjusted my Parazon from the last?
You understand? Okay, I did. There we go.
Right, I still have
I like how I took the probably more just like tough looking deluxe skin, just giant dragon, and I just made it pink.
Yeah,
And it looks like the dragon from that Disney movie that came out a while ago.
that's who I did it to. I did it to Anaros.
Oh yeah, my Naros used to be I got the deluxe skin, in which every single part of his body is metallic. I made it bright pink. I was
Ready?
a shining ball
Yeah,
of
just,
pink.
ready when you are.
I'm ready. Thank you. I've got a 50-50 chance of getting the correct combination.
You know how that worked last time, Hobbs? You ended up having a level 5 lich.
I know, right? I reckon I will be getting a level 5 lich because I have no idea how my lich went from level 1 to level 3.
Cleared the planet.
Yeah, must have.
I thought we established you'd accidentally cleared the planet, didn't realise.
Look, I wouldn't have. I was so careful with doing the things.
Here. Leave no one standing.
Jesus,
I'm looking forward to
this is-
getting. I'm really looking forward to getting the last moment. I bet it's going to end up being one I don't have.
Probably.
I technically could kill my Lich right now because I have the three. I have 3 of the Joker Requiems, so I could just spam 3 Jokers and get it. But I'm not in a rush. I'm okay with it. It's the
vibing.
Quartek. Who cares about the Quartek? Most people don't even know the Quartek is a weapon.
Right. Sorry, I'm just concentrating.
No worries. Are you feeling a little better, by the way? I want to ask.
Well, I am still in quite a bit of pain, but hopefully once the dice pancakes and spasms will stop. Because
Hopefully.
after a while, when you're in pain constantly, you can kind of just blank it. And it's like, oh, it just becomes the normal. But then occasionally you just get the twinge, like somebody's taken a finger or just jabbed it between, like, right in the sciatic nerve. It's like, and I don't like that.
I normally have that with. I don't think it's migraines, but like I have an infection on my. I'm not sure if it's the correct name. I have a thing on my nose, right? It's above my nose bridge, so it's more close to my forehead. And it's inflamed. So sometimes, when that inflames a bit more, I get very bad headaches, which kind of are migraines, but they are a little lower.
Okay,
And
that doesn't sound like
whenever
fun.
I get that, I just have to do with it because there's no real medicine for it. So after a while, I'm just like, yep, this is my life for a little while. I'll be okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
I slipped on
somebody's lost-
banana.
Oh, Glitch! I really like your Warframe colours.
Also, somebody's lost a weapon.
Yeah, it's probably me.
What's that? Oh, that's heck. Okay. How much?
Billy,
That's
what
my back
do
and
you
hack.
think of Glitch's colours?
You two are almost twinning.
I
He copied me.
You guys actually look
But
like
one of
you
you's
know
going to
the
have to go
Fnac.
home and change, aren't you?
I just hit random and I got this colour scheme, and then I walked into the mission and Glitch has got this colour scheme, and I just found that hilarious.
Oh dear. Thank you for the
You
hydrated
must.
pasta checked in, Shira. Appreciated.
You guys
Oh.
actually remind me of the FNAF duo of skeletons, you know?
I don't know much about FNAF's lore, unfortunately, so I don't understand.
No, not FNAF,
Which-
sorry. I mean Friday Night Funky, okay, my bad. I don't know why I said FNAF, it's FNF.
I'm dropping a pizza. I'm not getting energy.
Sorry.
Dang it, Hobbs.
Are you on Harrow as well still? So I didn't
I
even
have
twig.
to be on Harrow.
I didn't even twig.
It doesn't help that I haven't, you know, kitted myself out properly
I
yet.
say, you don't have to be on Harrow.
Yes, I do.
I don't think anybody paid the points for Dean.
Someone
I thought
did.
you did.
Oh, did you, Glitch?
It wasn't me, it was somebody else did, though.
I remember, the Bee did, but that was...
I think it
Oh
was-
yeah,
I think it
that was it.
Gooseberry.
CB did pick it earlier. Okay.
Yeah, but that was more than 5 games ago, I think.
No, not quite, because of course I was doing the missions by
Oh yeah,
myself,
we're doing
wasn't I?
Sanctuaries, so... Sanctuaries are quite long.
I think this must be number 3 or 4 at least, though.
Ooh, I
This
see
is
a-
number 3.
Oh, I see a Cephalon thing. Is it complete? Yes, it is. Okay. Wait. Yep, it's complete.
I missed that.
I mean, the good thing about my color scheme is that I can get lost.
Distraction.
I don't know, in a kid's toy shop you might.
I don't know. might get lost in an adult shop as well. An adult toy shop, I mean.
Yeah. I apparently need to remod. My it's firing a lot slower than it ought to.
Okay. I apparently did the finisher without even noticing. That was good. I keep forgetting that that's the thing.
Right, onwards.
Oh, what is that skin you've got on your pet?
It's
It's like an octopus?
It's giving me a head massage. A constant head massage.
So going back to the conversation of adult toy stores, that looks like something you might have picked up in one of those.
No, it's a Dorigo skin that came with Hydroid, the deluxe skin.
Oh, I see.
But the way it positions itself up as Akkho, it looks like it's giving him a constant head rub. It's
I
kind of
remember
disturbing
playing
sometimes.
as Hydroid and I made my energy think just so I could spawn giant pink tentacles.
Right, so does anyone have any objections if I change frames
No,
quickly?
you do you. We have seen you playing for a little bit.
Because someone has to keep this same color skin. I ain't changing.
Yep.
Let me get rid of
I'm gonna play a different frame. I don't know who.
When did I screw this up so badly? I haven't. Oh, I
You hit
bet it's...
random?
No, I think what happened was I not weapon adapted it. I had not. I think I recently what I'm looking for, formatted it, and I hadn't put it back together since. Speed trigger is what I'm missing. Later trigger.
I want to play levels. I play levels every time I hunt liches. I don't want to play levels.
If I put something here, does it give boost? No velocity.
You know what? I'll play Titania, and I will let Philia judge my fashion.
I judge everything.
Judge.
Because it isn't
Be
good.
judged.
Judging.
The more I look at it, I really don't think it's good. But I'll keep it just because it isn't good.
Having a moment, I'm sure.
Oh, I like that. That's very cool.
Give me a second. Looking for something.
Do you get the wings with the Chroma Destiny skin? Or are they separate?
I really need to reform this.
You mean the Builderfire wings, or?
The Chroma Destiny wings on your Chroma outfit.
You scratched the
Oh,
bed
the
again.
Chroma. The little Chroma wings are with the deluxe pack.
Oh, just according to B, by the way, Hobbs, you don't have to change. You can always go naked.
Just go
I
in
mean,
kiddo mode.
I do have my
Right.
operator built it out,
Yeah.
so
You should
can
do
be
it.
So
That
you
is a
just like
point.
abandon your frame at the start and just run around an operator. For
Yeah, I think you should do that as a point reward. Just 5,000 points. Do a whole mission as kiddo.
I mean, I
that would be
actually
awful.
I have built Kiddo to run around with Excalibur out of
Your
frame.
job is to
Right,
distract
pizza.
the enemy while a
So
fellow
yes,
tenant
this is my
operates the ship
my
for much-needed
Titania. I'm
supplies.
not sure
Make your
about
presence
it. It's bland.
known. Life
I
support
don't
has been
feel
cut
like the
off.
purple on the wings
They're trying
matches
to choke
anything.
you
It
out.
kind of sticks out.
Hold on.
I'm summoning
Yeah,
the
because
almighty
the
Clem.
purple-
Support.
You summon
Apparently-
Clem.
Praise the mighty
Yeah.
Clem.
Hang on. Do I have a Clem?
You see on the stomach.
Clem, save me.
Oh,
That's where the purple is supposed to be, but it's much more purple on the wings.
a lot darker. Oh, glitch! The almighty
I
Clem has
slipped.
took the banana again.
Yep.
I think I'll change the Titania. I don't like it. And I also don't have the skin because I think the prime looks better.
I think
Oh
I
my
just.
goodness.
What on
Oh,
earth?
hello. That is.
There
Not
she
mine?
is. That's my one.
Is that
Okay.
what floored us?
Huh?
No, what Florida's was the Bombard.
Ah, I see.
What is that?
Where is she?
She's up the stairs. Okay,
Oh, gosh,
apparently my.
I'm on the wrong
She's a
frame.
strong boy.
Yeah.
Prepare for life support.
Yep, apparently I'm in a loop because I'm
What'd
not
you
doing
fall
that.
down
that
for?
many
Look at
times.
it.
I bet he just got back up again. Yeah,
What was that song that went like that?
Chumbawamba.
And I get back up again.
That's why I keep calling Philia Chumbawamba sometimes. What?
Did you kill her?
How is that incorrect?
Rip.
Maybe you picked the wrong
Because
one by
you had a
mistake.
50-50
Life
chance.
support capsule to the area.
No,
I guess you're doing a 5.
Will buy you more time.
I have
believe-
gone through all 3 of the glyphs in my first slot, yet for some reason
They're all wrong.
they've all been wrong. Hence
Hello,
the
Goblin
confusion.
Extras.
What's going on here? What is going on here?
It's the Suda. The Suda is
I just
sending someone.
I have fallen on a banana again.
Oh, I got you.
I have zero idea what's going on. It's very bright lights.
There's a lot going on, and I'm not sure what any of it is.
I know things are dying. We are included in those things. Oh my god.
Hey, people got
How doesn't help?
by glitch.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I remember when Titania launched, everyone hated her because she was Archwing, and people hated Archwing.
I love Arqueen, that's why I farmed her up.
I keep trying to shoot Clem. It's not working, funny enough.
Why? Why
Because-
would you...
Because I see yellow nameplate. Shoot yellow nameplate. For some reason, even though ally has the yellow nameplate, I'm getting the screw this. I'm getting the frick out of that mess. Something over here. Screw this. Too much going on. I can't tell what's going on over there.
You saying that it's all the infested stuff?
I don't know what's going on. There's so much. There's bright lights, there's tentacles, there's plants, there's Vanir, there's a Clem, and there's banana skins everywhere.
There's also just Nidus giant infested thing.
Here you.
Which isn't...
Somebody lost a weapon? Oh, the Clem's been marked up, I see.
Why did I go kill him? Did you ever have a lich that is afraid of children?
I mean,
It
I'm
is the
afraid of
funniest-
children.
It is the best personality trait I've ever had.
Uh-oh.
Love it.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Oh, my bad. I summoned somebody.
No, the uh-oh there was... I don't know if anybody noticed my frames just like... The game froze.
Yeah, that happens whenever you summon an on-call crew member or somebody like that.
I said we all know my computer's a little old. That was a mild concern.
It does to my computer all the time too, so not just yours.
So I managed to get up to 52 infested levels.
Why
Nice.
is this mission so chaotic for some reason?
Yeah, I'm not
I
used
don't
to this
know.
level of chaos.
Usually doesn't happen.
Now available.
Like, I play Warframe for 5 years. I know particles and stuff, but Jesus.
There's just so much going on right now.
Yeah,
You guys ever played with Nidus before?
well, I think I know what a part of it is. I believe your Proboscis has pink energy, so whenever it pulls things in and explodes, we see the pink
the
parts.
pink explosion is me. Yes, I know that much. What about the rest of it?
I don't know.
Needed. Extraction is ready.
You think I know what I'm
Kill
aiming
and dodge.
Alright, yeah, let's turn around. Go.
Yep, I'm out of this. It's so fun to actually fight through missions now as
Oh,
Titania.
I got snuffed on. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm being followed by the madman thing. Ah, go away.
Oh, that's the way to get ash parts.
Oh, he's chasing me.
Where are you, Philia?
I'm just behind
The
you.
maniacs.
Yeah, there's a maniac here somewhere. Here he comes.
Manic.
There was how Ash dropped. I'm not sure if it still is how Ash
Oh.
dropped.
Yeah, that's how you get ash parts.
Where is he? He's here somewhere.
I am desperate for an Ash Systems.
I can.
It's so funny how some
I forgot
normal
I gave my
frames are
on
much
through that
harder to
ogres.
fight.
Where is he? He keeps appearing and then disappearing.
Assassins.
Yeah, they are very annoying. Apparently, their idea of balance is I'm gonna show up, take 10 damage, and then I'm gonna disappear and become invulnerable.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I don't think that's very gameplay.
Where are they? Did we get it? I don't know if we got it. We might have got it. No, there he is. Oh, I saw him for a second. Where'd he go? Oh! Oh, the fricker. Sorry. Oh, this guy's still going as heck. He just, every time he... Where'd you get... Oh, there he is. No, that wasn't what I wanted to
Life
touch.
support has been replenished.
Killing the main axe is harder than killing the lich.
I say we're still trying to get this freaking assassin duty thing. Being an absolute jerkwad. Where is he?
Can you imagine if you actually get a lich that has the moveset of the assassin? Like he just disappears, shows up, punches you in the face, and then disappears again. Oh, I think that'd be so cool.
I think we must. I can't see him anymore.
I think I just killed him.
Think you did?
Yeah. He's the slightly taller dude, right?
No.
He's
He's
one that's
hunched.
laughing.
Yeah, he's
I-
hunchback.
He's hunchback, like red eyes
feel it.
flashing. Hello.
Yeah. What you mostly see from him is just his red eyes dashing.
Yeah.
Dashing through the snow.
His back is full of veneer masks for some reason.
Yeah, I sometimes think he just murders his own. No, we must have got him. I haven't seen him for quite a chunk of time.
You ain't heard him laughing, he's probably gone.
I haven't heard him laughing a while at least. But yeah, probably gone. Alright, now which way was out again? This way. Swing my scythe back and forth. Oh, sorry Moltarian, I'm just gonna run.
Is Mortarion a reference to something?
Yes.
Moltarian is one of the Chaos Legion's gods.
No.
No,
He's the Primarch. Oh wait, no, he became a prince eventually. He's the Primarch of the
Another job
Death.
well executed.
oh, sorry, I thought the Primarchs were part of legions. Are they not?
But he's not a he's not one of the gods. You said he was a god.
One of the Chaos Gods legions. I didn't say he was a god.
Okay.
My game's frozen again.
Yep, game also froze here.
Uh-oh.
It's back? No, it's not back.
You left the
That's good.
squad.
Oh,
Banana left
Wait.
the squad. I think I left the squad.
I don't know what's happened. Something happened.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood
Yeah.
god, skull for the skull throne!
I think we all seeds.
Oh, I'm
Spud for the Spud God.
Spuds for the spud god. He's always
I remember when that was an event on World of Warships, and you could have
Yeah, what
that
happened?
line versus another character from an anime saying some anime stuff, and it was really funny to me.
I remember once upon a I think it's spuds for the spud god. I'm just thinking about spud guns.
Potatoes.
As when I was little.
Potatoes.
Potato gun.
Potatoes.
Multi-blood type Lumina. I have a feeling Ixodai has forgotten us. Because he's now playing
Probably.
another game on Steam entirely. Thank you.
It's not too late.
What's on
We're
your
gonna do
mind?
that
Hey,
now.
Filia.
Right.
Yes.
When you invite me back, can you send me your titanium weapon builds? The dex pick.
That's all from me.
50-50 chance of getting this now.
Get the group back together.
We're getting the band back together.
Get back together. I
I
say,
don't know why they remind me of the Ghostbusters.
you should have a track record of all the different things you've tried, Hobbs.
I have a feeling you just randomly
I'll be right
switched
back.
up these slots by mistake.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Almost.
You.
I'm really tempted to shove an all in the last slot just in case that's correct. Because if it is correct, then the all will just...
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm just
I
gonna...
mean, up to you. Don't be like me. I'm the stupid person because I'm the type of person that goes like, oh, look at this. The game gave me a thing that is important. I'm gonna save it for when I need it, and then I never use it.
I mean, I've got... How many alls have I got? I've got 4. So it's not like I'm lacking at the moment.
And each, by the way, each has 3 uses. Remember that.
I don't go lich hunting very often.
Yeah.
Alright. Just on the off chance mine turns up. He's getting pretty pissy. Right, I'm ready to go. I think we're just waiting on you to glitch.
Just to remind people, this is 90 to 110. This is the hardest it goes.
Yeah, let me actually, in that case, I'll change my Titania.
That's why
I'm
what I would
actually-
remind people.
I actually noticed something, and I'm kind of mad about it. My Lich has a 54% weapon bonus, but it's electricity. I am not happy with it.
Oh, have you seen chat?
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Your guest just left you now cleaning.
I
Oh,
returned
okay.
with
That explains it. We just assumed you kind of forgot about us. Bonk!
Huh? What did I get, Paul?
Snoldixadai is in the chat. Apparently he had guests and they've only just left. Right.
Welcome.
Sorry, we wouldn't be surprised if you or mind if you had the button.
Can I share a little discontent I have with my grandparents? They keep coming to my place without saying beforehand, without giving a call, without sending a message. They just show up, and I hate it.
I've had friends do that to me before. Cassidin, back when he just popped around after work, so which is fair enough.
Leave no one standing.
Actual work is okay, but they just like pop off randomly.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know who was coming around. I was still like in my pajamas when he turned up. Hair was a mess. I thought it was a parcel at the door or something. It's like, nope, there's a Cassidin. Oh my gosh, I was not prepared for a zoomie.
Yeah, I very much do not like when people show up without saying beforehand.
Yeah. It's like, you know, at least give me 5 minutes warning so I can quickly, like, frantically clean the place.
It's impolite, the word I would use.
That's it. There you go. Sorry, my back's still spasming. I might actually have to call it quits at 2 if my back doesn't behave. It's not comfortable.
Oh, really?
What did
why-
I do?
Do you have any idea why is it acting up today?
No, not a foggy, and that's why I'm really annoyed. Because I've taken it pretty easy today. Like, after
Maybe because you got up early.
I got up early, and then after realising, because
Then went back to bed.
yeah, I went back to bed for another 4 hours because I had like 4 hours sleep. Got up, got dressed, brushed my teeth, like washed down, etc. Admittedly, it was just flannel washes because I didn't have time to get in and out or help in and out of the bath. But yeah, ready to go, and then we weren't going out, so I went back to sleep for another 4 hours, which is how I usually sleep anyway, because I don't sleep for 8 hours. I sleep for 2 4-hour stints. Because if
maybe it's just a little bit of stress because you were annoyed that you woke up a little early.
I don't know.
Thinking it was today.
It can be anything. Sometimes I could just sleep slightly funny, but because the other problem is I'm also fibromyalgic. I have been since I was 16.
Oh,
What's
I see.
that?
Fibromyalgia. It's hard to explain because once upon a time doctors used to think it was a psychosomatic disorder. But basically it's all around general fatigue and pain. They don't know what causes it, other than it usually starts after a stressful event or body trauma. But basically my nerves fire and say, everything hurts, you've injured yourself, when there's nothing actually wrong with you. But of course, when you're constantly in pain with that, you don't sleep properly and you start getting very, very poorly very, very quickly, and there's not a lot they can do about it. It's still being studied at the moment. They think there might be something related to one of the immunocells, but they haven't tracked it down. They think fibromyalgia is probably like a general diagnosis for something. Basically, they know something's not wrong, and they know what it's not. They don't know what it is exactly. It's one of those stupid
It is a complicated
things.
disease, from what I've heard.
Yeah. It's a bit like migraine in a way. You know, it was only about 30 years ago they decided that ouch, that hurts. It was only 30 years ago that they decided that migraines weren't psychosomatic. It was actually a pain. It's stupid. But yeah.
Science is
You ever
weird.
have to
Body's
use
scary.
those things or have a massage on your chest? Because I heard that sometimes when you have that, you need a machine on your chest to kind of vibrate to remove a type of mucus, I believe they said, that causes... Did you ever need to use that?
No. That sounds... What is going on here? Why have I turned into a piece of endo? Anybody else noticed I turned into a piece of endo for a second there?
Because you're a piece
Today's
of
on
endo.
your days, things.
I'm clipping that. 1 second. I'm telling you. Come here.
Also, Hob, something I wanted to say the other day. If you ever play Herald, don't play the Archiplasma with it.
Now get to
Have a
extraction.
clipboard.
I like the ectoplasma.
I just got turned
The
into endo.
Archiplasma doesn't get headshot bonuses.
Yeah, generally what I use is his spear. Because
Yep.
I like his spear.
It is just a fair warning, and I hated that it doesn't, because I did like the Archiplasma, but they removed the red shot bonus.
Oh, I love the Akkho. It is such a nice weapon.
Yeah, for the record, I do know what... I'm fairly sure I know what triggered the fibro. But,
Oh, so you have an idea of what made it.
I was very, 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 very poorly when I was younger. Very, 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 very poorly. And that's probably what triggered it. Hey, is that the... Oh, I thought that was one of those white things, and I realised, hang on, we're on Exterminate, not Sabotage. Wait, no, we are on a...
Yeah, there are caches.
Yeah.
caches. Okay.
I was wondering even, because I have a weekly mission for Nightwave that is getting all 3 caches, but it says it's in sabotage missions. So I don't think it counts.
Hit it anyways so we can get some loot out of it.
I mean, loot is good. Is that one of my favourite spots? There is not. Sometimes there's one down there.
Sometimes there's one, like, on these 3 over here.
They just turn up randomly.
Yeah, like on these 3 or up here even.
My lich does not want to turn up anytime soon.
That's
So
because
do you
you're
think
in
you're
my
gonna-
zone.
Oh, I see. Yeah, of course. Yours is level 100.
Yeah.
Mine's only baby lich.
Because while we're in my level, you're learning which your last icon is. If that's okay.
Yeah. No, I'm completely fine with that.
So we'll have like one hard one and like a bunch of easy ones.
A hard one and one that needed Viagra.
Hmm.
Sorry.
I have the brain of a child. If the joke has pee-pee in it, I just laugh. I am actually a disgrace.
I don't mind innuendos. Ah, Zata is my other one. Okay. Let's go change up my powers on.
Wait, yours is also Jahu?
What? I said Zata.
Yours... Oh, you said that. Okay, I thought you said Jahu, because mine I just got is also Jahu.
Moving
Like,
around
we have the
anymore.
same lich. I'm gonna change builds, because this is my Eidolon Bolt. I don't think it's a very good build.
Sorry, give me a moment.
It's okay. Gives me a chance to go through
Do you
colours.
think you have to end it?
So certain you were. So safe.
Philia, you asked a
will
question.
not be
Sorry, huh?
remembered.
I was
Do you
thinking.
think you're gonna have to end it for tonight?
Oh no, I think I'm okay to go for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Maybe a mission or
Okay.
two.
Okay.
See if my back calms the heck down. Yay, it's finally.
I actually try to make sure, because I have a friend who streams and I mod for her, and she had cancer for like a good chunk of years, and she just recently beat it, thankfully. Jesus Christ. And sometimes, some days actually, I just had to remind her, are you sure you're okay to stream? Because you know, from the way you were talking, I don't think you are very okay, so I'm just checking up on you.
Sometimes it's trying to keep some form of normality with things like that.
Yep.
A friendly colony has been under
Okay,
a long
Dib's not it for carrying it.
for several days.
Oh.
I've traced the attack back to an
Come here. Have speed.
No.
No.
No. No. Oh, now I smashed my face in the wall.
The fortress
But the speed is good.
reinforced. You'll need that
It's fun.
Speed on a Titania is basically, you want to move? Have face in wall.
I'm really trying not to think that this sounds like you guys are doing a drug deal with your whole. Hey, do you want some speed?
Hey, do you want some speed, man? Hey, I got that speed boost.
In a single shot.
Then you have Equinox, which is just the wheat, just the slow.
I see.
I love Equinox.
Plant the multicoil.
Equinox
It's
is my
really
friend.
good whenever you realize that you're very dumb and you can laugh at stupid stuff. It's a good feeling, you know. Yeah, I can laugh at this.
Wait, what did I
Oh.
unmute to? I don't
when
know. I actually don't know. I'm a little bit perplexed myself, Doc. Welcome back, regardless. Anyway,
Wait, who's carrying it? Oh, there we go.
I say,
Yeah, when I came up to the door, it wasn't opening, so I assumed it was from a different zone. So I went looking elsewhere, and then when I came back, the door that was closed was unlocked.
excuse me, bruh.
Oh, okay, so the thing is in the dungeon. I have never seen that before.
No, me neither. I mean, is it out?
I mean, I got the
got
murmur. I don't know how that happened, but
I
it's...
guess I wouldn't be getting murmur because I've got all my things.
Oh, this is the sabotage one, where you shoot the big ship with the big cannon.
Yep.
I remember when this mission was new. I mean, I remember when the whole Kuwa Fortress was new.
Someone lost a weapon.
That was me.
Do not let
Which has
that
annoyed
happen.
me because that's your weapon I want to be using.
Better go get it.
Yeah.
Where is this bastard? There he is. Yeah,
Hey, Celia, more speed.
Yeah. I can't. I've got to be so careful because I've got to like lightly tap W to go forwards, otherwise my face is in concrete.
Wait, you use double tap on W to go forward?
No, as in like I lightly tap it and I have to let go again, otherwise I'm going to be hitting my face into
Oh,
something.
okay, I thought you meant to use like the dash, the teleport.
Oh, no, it's double tap shift for that. But yeah, I'm not using shift. I'm using shift now because I don't have the speed boost.
Wait, it isn't double tap shift, it's just tap.
Well,
I don't know.
I press shift twice. Do it, and it works fine for me that way.
If it works,
Something
it works.
illegal dealings. Oh, yeah, it was. I was being offered a speed boost that I did not want, and I was basically offered speed.
Speed!
Like, do you want speed? No, I did not want the speed. The speed.
Not
Speed,
too
please.
bad, have speed.
I say, hang on.
Speed, please.
I do not. Hang on.
Oh,
Where are you?
Today's mission is hack shirts.
That's it.
Where are you, Banana?
Oh
I
my-
suddenly need a speed boost. Where are you?
Now it's time to turn.
Okay, 1 second, going back.
Hang on.
There you
Oh,
are.
now you want a speed boost.
No, because I'm just putting razor. I'm putting razor.
The Navar cannon's
Razor
telemetry
up.
systems. Use it to take out that
I'm really
galleon.
curious how fast I can go with full razor wing blitz and the speed boost and a sprint.
Where's the rain blitz? I forgot that's a mod. I wish it was a thing from the ability that you didn't used to use a mod slot for.
Interlocking all three of the telemetry keys.
Again, I wish there was a thing for most augments. But sadly, the hates fun.
Yep, no fun for you.
Nope. Again, Helminth made freaking fun builds much more viable.
Yeah.
That's the first key.
For an example, Mega Man Nova, which I really like.
Just out of curiosity, we all do know not to jump in the middle in case we get stuck, right? After last night's stream. Looking at you,
I think I would-
look at you, Ixodo.
I think I went to sleep before that happened, so I didn't see it.
This section in the middle here, next to the point we're defending, Lord Ixodo managed to jump into and then proceeded to not be able to get out. It just span him round like a record on a player.
Yep.
It was pretty damn funny, I'm not gonna lie. But even an slash unstuck wouldn't save him.
Oh, you mean this? Oh. The
So
turbine?
people do remember the slash and stuck exists.
Yeah, that thing. He couldn't get out of it.
They couldn't get out of it?
No.
Nope.
You like that?
Yeah, exactly like that. He just couldn't get out of it.
Might be the fact he's on a controller.
Yeah.
Also, apparently people judge me for the way I press control on keyboard. Because I cannot use my ring or my pinky finger. So what I do is like, imagine you have your hands on WASD, right? To walk. I use my thumb to go under my hand and press control.
I mean, it is a bit weird. A little bit weird. But if it works, that's all that matters. I proceeded to do the same thing, but was actually able to get out. Yes. Yes, you did, Lars. I do remember that. Was there, Honestly, of all the places to get stuck, though, that's probably one of the more fun ones. For that reason. Pizza! A pizza's not giving me any energy. Because I'm in Pixie Farm.
Yep.
Very lost in this mission, apparently. I'm just walking around.
Pizza.
I want to go in the middle. Right in the middle. Okay.
Direct hit.
Whoop.
The galleon has been obliterated. Now return
Other
to the telemetry system and make
What
sure
should I turn into a pixie in here?
silent.
Nothing. Okay.
I was hoping my lich would have spawned.
No, screw you and your ledge. There we go. You can stand in the middle and be fine. Ta-da!
I mean, I think you'd be demonetized if that happened.
Stand in the middle and be fine?
No, what you said previously.
The targeting mechanism is
Never
outdated.
mind.
Through
I'm
you
not
and your
working
lich?
with
Is useless
Yeah.
now. The Grenier will think long and hard before trying
You
to
went
use this weapon
on a very deep one there. My mind is a gut. I didn't think
So
that.
she went on the deep one. I certainly didn't notice.
Yep.
Wait, that's in what? No! Oh, brain. No. Phrasing! Phrasing! What are you guys gonna do?
Today is an interesting day, isn't it?
Okay, I did take a diazepam, okay? That's basic. Diazepam is Valium. Just FYI.
Is it one of those meds that has the black thing on it? Like, you can only get this under very specific circumstances?
Yes, that's all. Actually, pretty much all the painkillers I'm on are on that. Under that, I had to sign a disclaimer when claiming tramadol because you can actually do time for trading, giving people tramadol.
Yep.
Because it is a restricted drug.
Basically, here, at least in Brazil, we have like a way of. I don't know the English word.
Ow.
But it's
Okay.
it's basically a big, powerful line, and it goes from yellow to red to black. Yellow you can get anywhere, red you need a prescription, and black you need a prescription, but you also warned that it causes dependence on it.
Then yes, it would be Black Label.
Yeah, it is Black Label. I had to take some, it's not fun.
Yep. I have developed some sort of immunity though, so I don't get quite as high as I used to.
Always
Defense.
a pleasure.
Philia.
Defense, huh?
Coming up next.
You still doing good, Ophelia? Just...
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry, I know when to tap out. I've been dealing with this for over a year now. Unfortunately.
I might
Right.
need to tap out at some point because you remember I haven't had much sleep and
Oh,
I've
that
got a
is
busy day.
Right, I'm going vampire energy build.
I was gonna go Speed Nova, but I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I'm going vampire energy. What?
No, nothing.
I'm
Yeah, I was
confused.
Oh, Hog can go to bed.
watching,
We keep you hostage.
I was
He's a
watching.
hostage. Sorry.
I was watching
Huh?
Mechas' stream this morning,
Yes.
and I had to disappear after like 4 games because I was falling asleep at the desk. I was
said-
that
Queens are
tired.
attempting to distill
I called him a
and
hobstitch.
can't take the chance that they might be successful.
Yep.
Release
He's a
this
hobstitch.
poison into their operation
Oh, it's
Hobstitch.
this freaking one. Of course it is. I forgot it was going to be
Yep,
this one.
this one is a Scuba exclusive, I believe.
Yep, yes it is. Extra levels of chaos.
Oh, Isadai, in case you're watching, this is the mission we were going to drag you on.
Oh, we
but
did
you
drag. I
disconnected
think we
and
dragged him
someone
into
else
one
joined.
eventually.
recommend dragging anyone into this mission. This is a nightmare.
Oh, we were teasing poor old Ixnite an awful lot last night.
About those cabbages and kuva, we can mix it to a salad and
Making, I think it was energy muffins.
yeah.
I think it was one of the things we came up with.
Energy muffins?
Yeah.
Energy
Yeah,
muffins.
energy pizzas. And they were talking about the kuva being good, infused with kuva, make it even better.
It was.
I put a silent disclaimer in the chat saying everything now that's being talked about is utter rubbish.
It was even bad when I let him know that once you finish a new war, you could go into the back section of your ship, and there's an elevator that takes you to a whole new section underneath your ship where there's a kitchen.
I wouldn't mind if there was a kitchen.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Brains don't need to eat, but technically you would have thought the operator did.
I mean, you can get a floor mattress now for platinum.
You can get a fucking Roomba for platinum.
I've got 2.
I think it's one of the things that I actually might buy with platinum. I actually want a Roomba.
I want to get the ball.
I got a Roomba from the I got a Roomba from the event that gave away a free Roomba, and I got the infested Roomba, which was from a multi-pack.
I think I have one of those toys that you get with the that you said your cat plays with, Finya.
Yeah.
I think I have one of those. I have never seen my cat play with it.
Oh, you talk about the little cube.
No, it's not the cube. It's one of the other toys, but it is advertised as your cat will play with this in the ship.
Yeah, I have seen what looks like a beach ball sized pole that I've seen a cat running around after on somebody's.
Yeah, you get those from dog days.
Oh,
During
so
summertime.
funny.
Need more energy. Okay, thank you.
There's a water gun fight you can participate in.
Again, it might just be very accurate to real life, where cats just prefer to play with a box.
Yeah. I believe that.
The queens have been frantically trying.
They
to
lay in the bed.
Cuba.
I got
Anything
a bed for
to
them. That they do
efforts
lay in the
to help
bed.
our cause.
I need to have a look.
I need to stop using the Brahma. I'm forgetting to aim.
Do what now?
The Brahma, the big explosive bow.
I was just poking fun at the fact that I don't aim.
Oh,
I have Brahma. I don't like
You
it too
got
much.
spray and pray.
Don't care for it too much. Too much limited ammo.
Yeah, that's the only problem I'm having.
Right.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
oh. 1 second.
That's alright. That's the only problem I'm
Just come
having
on.
is I don't like how quickly I run out of arrows.
Yep, I am feeling that I might use ammo mutation. Because the lens doesn't have the problem because it has built-in ammo mutation.
These don't. Did they change it?
So, Glitch, are you running around in
Maybe.
yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, why is your pull so low? Oh. That's that. My
I was
energy
trying not to
boost.
die.
That's fair. Apparently my energy boost does not boost you. Which is a shame.
I hope everyone's okay in the chat.
Yeah, chat's a little bit quiet. I know they just stood there. Listening, judging, lurking. It's fine.
Judging silently. Some
I
not
mean,
so
this is the
silently.
thought we're having.
Yeah, energy vampire. I don't know why I keep thinking energy vampire gives people energy. It gives you shields and your health back. I'm being dumb.
It gets energy.
Is it?
But it also gives energy.
Trinity does give energy.
Yeah. The energy vampire is actually just an augment.
Yeah.
Where if the ally is full on energy, the energy that they would be given is actually turned into overshoots.
Ah, I see. I'm hearing myself echoing from someone.
Those were the days when Trinity Eve was the biggest meta of the meta.
I mean, as long as I don't screw up and make sure to keep my energy topped up.
I remember when we had Rocktoppers. Now we have all this storage junk.
One thing that I don't miss from the old days is Draco. Fuck Draco.
Do what?
The interception on Sedna.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I kind of miss the Dark Sector conflict. Those were fun to take part in.
Sectors still are fun.
I don't think have I done one of those? I might have done one.
What Dark Sectors? Well, what I'm talking about is it was clan versus clan PvP.
Oh,
for the most part.
those. I've
Yeah.
heard of them. I don't took part. What are we doing?
Apparently they're supposed to be like a competitive thing because clans can take over lost sectors, but I don't have any idea how that
Yeah.
works.
But I could give incentives like increased drop chances or increased damage for that node. It was
I hope
fun.
you get good luck in killing your lich, Earthang. Earthang said they're just trying to kill their lich now.
No, we're trying to get Hobbses to spawn. It's being a real jerk.
Yeah,
Yes, tell me about it.
Actually,
we're trying to get any to spawn even, but nope.
so I kind of at least want to annoy mine a little bit as well, but mine isn't
Let's
on
move to
Kuva
yours next.
Fortress.
Let's just move to yours next.
Yeah. I don't think yours is turning up. Oh, where's Glitch? Coming.
Oh, you're using the bun helmet. I like that one. The Zaku helmet where he has a bun.
When I hear bun, I think rabbit. I
No,
don't
I
think
mean the
that's
man
what-
bun.
Oh, the man bun.
The haircut.
Yeah,
I wish
they
I could
do
rock a
look
man
cool.
bun.
Well, I need somebody to energy drain. Where are you, buddy? Drain you? Nope, I drain you. That's banana.
Hey Zaku, can you press no, I don't think that's... Yeah, that's Zaku. Can you press 3 on the board here?
I need something to energy drain. Can anybody see something?
No.
Yep.
Must be something.
Oh, there.
Ah, there it is.
Again, this is the last wave, so...
There we go. Got him.
No lich.
No lich. Oh, Bee's just playing Pokemon, chilling. Fangs, lich hunting. What's going on with yours, Hobbs? Yours is being a real weird one.
Yeah.
Hey, I did
Really
some.
frustrating.
I did some healing. Yay!
Ooh. 123k, nice.
Let's see how my
Uh,
lich is hanging out.
Do you want to just go to yours?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's annoy them on Earth for a bit.
I claim this sector for the Grenier, for the old blood.
I'd be glad to get rid of this fellow. Let's go for an excavation.
See how I serve you, Mr.
Thanks. I'd be
Excellent.
happy to get rid of mine because I just want to get my. I just want to get go back to farming sisters.
So don't we want to kind of all get them to the same point anyway, Hobbs? So all up to what's it called? The rail check level, so we can all do it together anyway.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought we were doing.
Mine's not rail check level.
That's because you haven't defeated it yet.
No, so I'm surprised you didn't start with people's who haven't even got one mark on theirs yet.
Because I went for the higher stuff, because then the stuff, their liches wouldn't spawn, and then they could unlock the murmurs.
Okay.
That was the method to my madness.
Okay.
Because if you're in a different zone, your lich won't spawn. But if you're helping someone out in a higher zone, or a lower zone than your lich, you're still getting the murmurs, which means it's unlocking your things without the risk of spawning a lich.
Yike.
Been a while since I played this boy.
Which one are you on at the moment then?
Mr. Savagoth.
Evergoth.
Yeah, the big edgy frame.
I like
Edgy
him.
boy.
He's one of my favorites.
He actually has a really nice. Oh, yeah,
He's really
roll.
good.
He has a really nice
He's
roll.
really good.
People say, "Oh, he's the edgy frame." Or take the mick out. I actually genuinely really like that frame. It's one of my favorites. Like aesthetically, I like my monsters though.
He's actually a good guy. He just looks like that.
The design, but the ability names are a bit too much. Like
You're
Death
right.
Harvest.
You okay
Gloom.
to guard this one, Hobbs?
Again,
Just
my
give Hobbs
favorite
some
part
tea,
is
you'll
just
be alright.
becoming the shadow.
Yeah, I think Hobbs does need some tea.
He's playing Revenant anyway, so he'll be alright.
Yeah, you got this. My method is pure madness, so to
Spin
speak.
to win.
Meow.
Spin to win.
This
Check.
has picked up a target.
I was remembering all
I
the
want that
songs.
Zaku skin
like
so
that.
bad.
Oh, there's mine.
Oh, hello.
This is my second attempt to find what his second one is.
Your heart, it's home.
Shake!
Ah,
Oh, ow.
Think that was the wrong one.
Is ready to go. Keep
Yeah.
it
No, he's
powered
still here.
and protect them from enemy
Oh,
fire.
Really? Yeah. Is there somebody else? Look, never mind.
There we go, got him.
Get him
nice.
again.
Oh, come on. Really?
wait, nice.
Get him again.
Lost power. Find
I
and
can't get him, he's like in the rock. There we go.
There we go.
excavator destroyed.
I gambled and I won.
It wasn't in the rock for me. He was just standing up over it.
It was in the rock for me. But,
So we're gonna have yours as a level 1, so the easiest. You've got mine at level 5, which is the hardest.
right, the reason I'm chuckling is I didn't know a single order of any of them.
We're here
That
in
was
search
pure
of
freaking
items
luck.
and items.
Nice.
That
That's
was
amazing.
Yeah.
Eat your heart out, Hobbs.
I'm sorry.
So what's that, Philia? With your my RNG is terrible, Hobbs.
I mean, I did work out statistically what it should be.
Oh, you did the big maths.
I did do some maths because I knew
Maths.
what was it? I think I had one of them. I only had one, and I put it in my first slot, and I knew my first one didn't go in the first slot. So I put it in the middle slot, and then when we discovered the second, I put that in my first slot, and then I just put it all in the last slot.
While it extracts the artifact.
And it kind of paid off. But that was comically,
know.
comically low chance.
Let me see. It's a 1 in 3. No, it's
You
a
got your-
50-50 2 times.
So 1 in 9 chance, wouldn't it be?
Something like that.
Yeah.
You got your Brahma now. Nice one, Airfang.
Artifact has been located.
Nice.
Proceed.
I
Congratulations.
think that Brahma's currently
Bet
one of
it's
the
been
best ones.
nerfed so much into the ground.
Has it been nerfed?
Oh, it got nerfed so many
It can be nerfed 10,000 times. You'll still be top tier weapon.
There you go. Hobbs.
It's kind of like, I think the Brahma is on the same level as Mesa. You can nerf it as much as you want. It will still be top tier.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it
I'm just glad that they haven't messed with the
powered
Nucor too
from enemy
much.
fire.
Nucor is most OP.
Yep, Nucor is probably the best secondary in the game.
Excavator has
Oh, yeah, it is the best secondary in the game.
Find a cell.
I am sad that it's just so good, like it becomes unfair. It's
Need enough
absurdly
power
good.
for the excavator.
Where is
It
this?
is strong.
Big strong.
Big strong.
I like more fun secondaries like the Twin Stubbas, which is just silly for me.
An artifact has been located.
I need to bring out my 7 foremost thug. Going to still pass with an unleveled Zaku.
Snowballs.
Just snowballs.
Sorry, snowballs and
I
everything.
always saw it as something else, but snowballs is also there.
Where is it? I can see it on my map. Oh, yeah, there you are. The default.
Also, Phil, do you like how I got my fashion on 7? Look my fashion here.
Very pink.
I wanted to make him as girly as possible. I think I succeeded.
Hey, it's definitely a look. Right, I'm gonna go start the next one because that one's full and I think you guys have got that guarded.
Yep. I'm gonna defend it for a bit because we're on level 90 and these things melt.
Yeah, they do. Ah,
Their guns are my guns.
Again, I don't know why they didn't scale the excavator's HP, but okay.
where we were earlier.
I guess the wants us to play the game.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Extra levels of difficulty.
Yeah, but like when I do bounties on Fortuna and there's an excavator thing, the thing has 20,000 HP.
Level 1. Right, need power cells.
Yep.
Need
Where
more
P-Power stuff?
if you're there, what I'll do is I'll double back and grab one. I can see one on the map. Where is it?
Okay.
Where is it?
There we go. I got one, and then the other thing is up here. I'll start it up because I think I can defend it by just leaving my shadow.
Keep it powered and protected.
Yeah, if it
from
works, it
enemy
works.
fire.
Yep. Because you know his slow, like he has this big slow area.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the slow is tied to the actual frame.
So it's
An
a
artifact
comic
has been
amount of
located. Proceed to
Grenier
the dig
chasing
site.
me right now. A ridiculous
The
amount of
excavator
them.
has run out of power.
It's actually pretty
Find
dang
the
funny. Taking one up to F. In.
Yep. So I can leave my little Savagat there, then I can just be shadow, and it slows.
Makes sense.
It's the playstyle I like to play, at least.
I mean, if you play your frames the way you want to play your frames.
Yep. If I want to build a full
What? How dare you? How dare you not do by the meta? How dare?
Yeah,
How
audacity.
very dare.
How dare you start to have fun?
Alright, where it.
Just monocle. How dare?
Our road.
Thankfully, we don't have a lot of those in Warframe. The people
What,
that are like,
monocles?
you have to play the Warframe this way because the most optimal way.
Oh, there is.
Oh,
They're
there
there.
are.
No,
Wait.
they are,
They're
but
there.
thankfully they're not as much as other games I've seen.
We've run into a fair chunk. I'm just gonna slam around here for a bit.
Yep.
I am the excavator now.
I wish I could find some of the freaking things. Some energy cells, that'd be
I am
nice.
excavator.
And if you come to me, there's a chunk of them. They're all stuck around
okay.
here for some reason. Yeah, I was having an aneurysm.
I am the excavator. Full of power.
And this is why they say Trinity is an immortal frame.
I want to check how much slow is my Gloom doing. I'm actually curious. It is currently slowing only 69%. Nice.
Nice.
I actually didn't even mean to do
Nice.
it.
Nice.
Okay, that makes me happy. I actually got a 69 without meaning to have a 69.
The excavator has lost power. Find
That sounded wrong, but okay.
Yeah. Half the conversations we have sound wrong. Right. Got it.
What? No,
Oh.
never.
I mean, that's the fun part, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. Right.
Ah.
Oh, where are you?
extraction is available.
Right, time to go. Oh, is it by this one?
Yep. I actually do have to do some excavations, period, because I'm running out of camera. I'm on fucking words. Cryotic.
Yeah, Cryotic is such a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna.
And then there's the CBR, which uses 30,000 cryotic.
Yep. Take 30,000 out for a fucking hammer.
Excavator
That isn't
deployed.
even that good.
Protect the unit.
Oh, really?
Extracts the artifact.
Yeah.
I mean, on the hammers, it's probably like
Oh,
mid
my
tier.
dog's gonna be very sad at me because I have just kind of abandoned him.
Picked him up.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Thank you.
He was knocked
Excavator
under,
has run out of power.
knocked unconscious on the floor under me. I landed on him and healed him.
So I couldn't see him, and when I looked back to double back, there was just a huge crowd around it. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah, I slammed down, knocking everything to the ground and picked him up.
Excavator destroyed.
It's my power cell now.
The remaining dig
Just
sites.
walked off with it. This is mine.
Taking it home with me.
Just take it home, throw it into your ship.
Hey, I got another roll.
Wouldn't it be cool though? Like you could take a power cell from the mission, you put it like into your foundry, and it speeds up your build by like 100%.
That'd be cool. Just actually, because you can walk off with them. There's just no reason.
Yeah. And the same thing in sabotage missions. When you do like the ones where you have to take the coolant,
Okay.
Yeah.
Zapta.
you can just take it home with you.
Ooh, getting closer.
Hang on, let's have a look at it.
I do not.
Game plan.
Sorry.
What did I do? What did I do?
I'm just having a chuckle at my
No hints, just straight up.
I was not happy.
Come on, Hobbs, you have to admit that's a little funny.
Again, the last one is the Joker, so
I'm just tired.
Yeah. Do you want to call it quits for the night?
Maybe one more run, and then maybe I might have to call it quits 'cause I'm exhausted.
I say you sound exhausted now. I suppose we do have to possibly be up early because it turns out the escape room that all 5 of us are heading to tomorrow is actually earlier than we initially thought. Fortunately, we're really lucky when we got up this morning thinking it was today that we were wrong because we would have already been running late. Silver linings.
I don't think I ever heard of escape room in the morning. That is a...
And on a Sunday, at all things.
It's early afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Early
sure?
afternoon.
I say, you sure, Hobbs?
Yeah, I'm hoping I can spawn the thing, and then at least we've got yours and mine ready to do the mission.
Yeah.
Or we can just try and grab other people's and then jump and run that mission.
Alright, that sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
Oh, dear me.
I want to get the light set prime sometime,
This
but I don't
is
remember how you
the
get it.
position.
The what,
I'm-
sorry?
You must deliver payloads and
You know
defend
the ship,
network
the base
location
one that you get in the
without
beginning of the
breaking
game?
network.
Mm.
Be prepared
There's the
for
Prime
human
version.
resistance.
Oh.
I can't do this without
Yeah, that was on sale for ducats.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to
not
get that
ducats,
whenever, if Baru ever brings it back.
No. What was the new currency?
Oh, you're talking about Aya. Royal
Yeah, Royal Aya was selling it.
So it was a Prime Access thing.
this will only
It was
be
Prime
if
Access stuff, but yeah, it was Royal.
Oh yeah, okay,
Royal
never
Aya.
mind.
and prepare for enemy
I don't think I'll
resistance.
get it because I don't like Prime
Location
Access.
reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
So I'm just gunning for him. Wait.
I'm in, Tenno.
I just got knocked around. Where am I?
Heads up. A Grenier
Right where you need to
is
be.
headed your way.
Oh, there he is.
I forgive you for
Hello.
Where she is.
Hello,
Here we go.
hello, RB.
I will be
Abby,
keeping her. I will be keeping her.
Is that Abby Obak or am I reading wrong?
RB Obak. Yeah. I'm just staying back here and it like just throwing energy at you guys.
Shit.
Yep. I'm just trying to shoot her in the head. It's working so far. She is quite the tanky one.
She's level 5.
Yep. My weapon normally does a few thousand damage, it's doing 45.
I've heard of big guns.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
There we go, that works much better.
Oh, Mortarion. Yeah, where are you guys?
Down here!
Yay! First one was correct.
There we go. I'm going back up to actually defend the point because otherwise it could fail.
Okay, can somebody come grab me?
1 second, I'm here.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
What was I shooting at up there then that had the marker over it?
Got it. Which
I
means
don't know, I don't trust the marker for a while now.
Oh, dang it, Mortarion. I'm sorry, I forgot to pick you up. I need to make
Oh.
this
There you
dog
go.
more tanky.
The leg
That was what I
actually-
was going to do, wasn't it? We were supposed to go bloody have a look at the, board.
She's not. Oh,
The fox
Where'd she
thing.
go?
we had her knocked down.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you had her.
Move on.
Yeah, I just
He
need to get
did,
her
but he
last
didn't
thing.
knock her down.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shoot, oh shoot.
Doing the damages here.
Oh, I'm out of energy all of a sudden. Pizza!
There we go.
Done.
Hey.
Would you
Finish
finish
the
that
mission.
before?
It's a level bloody 5.
Be okay, Hobbs.
I mean, we've done level 5s repeatedly. We're fine.
Honestly,
Sure.
this is the hard part. Actually killing her in the mission is harder than killing her in the ship.
Yeah,
I don't know why that is.
I think it's because we're on a damn Kuva fortress is what makes it difficult.
Yeah, I think she just absorbs the energy of the fortress, just becomes
And
stronger.
prepare to defend.
That's another...
So just the Kuva.
Takuva flow.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
I wish they did something more with the Kuva queen girl.
Yeah, I want
Oh,
them to come back.
son of biscuits.
Oh, I'm back.
I got a couple of gold mods next to me.
Oh wow, my
Really,
gun's
you've
just...
fallen.
My gun is just no good in here. And my dog goes down as well.
Something funny. The base nuker, I'm not sure if the Kuva nuker as well, guys. But
Oh,
the
I
base nuker,
I had a ping. What was the ping? Thank you for the follow, Victor X. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you
Yeah,
so
welcome
much.
to the channel.
Sorry. My brain's
worry.
kind of falling over. No, I'm definitely starting to feel the effects of my tablet kicking in, so this will have to be the last one. Good. But again, thank you so much for the follow. Pleasure to have you. Sorry, what were you saying, Banana?
Still
the
working.
Kuva nuker, the base nuker, not the Kuva nuker, has a 3% critical chance, but it has a 6 times multiplier for critical chance. So if you do manage to build it for critical, it does insane amount of damage. Because it is a very cruel joke. Because it has the highest crit multiplier in the game, but it has the lowest critical chance.
Sounds about
It
right.
needs critical chance when you just throwing statuses at somebody, though.
You can just like build it for critical and it works, but
It's
very
not worth
funny.
it, though.
Oh,
Just build it for status.
there's banana peel on the floor.
don't worry, I
Watch
actually
out. Might
have
slip.
the best health revive in the game because it's actually broke.
I linked the Discord in the chat. In the Discord, we have the times of when Philia streams.
The odds were against
And
us,
I also
Tenno,
linked
but we did it.
the YouTube channel because Philia has recently set up a YouTube channel where
YouTube.
past,
You.
Yeah,
streams
you got a
really
fancy.
are.
Dang it. Get distracted. Sorry.
A lot of stuff going on. I am very confused myself.
It's just things. Where's my dog? Oh, banana's down again.
Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry.
Well, I'm Trinity. My role is like I pick people up quick.
Okay, nice.
That's what you need, Nick, or so you just punch people back to life.
You need to look up picking up that ability.
Oh, Soda,
That
that
increases
just
the-
one. Screw you.
You need to look at picking up that ability that allows you to increase your res.
Anybody out? Thank you. Right. I need to increase my res speed. Was that?
No, res range.
Yeah. Would help.
It's one of the operator scores.
Right, let's go. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things I should do. Okay. Mortarant, seriously, dude. Yeah, I know if I change... I've got him.
These Kuva boys are real mean today.
Mortarion just does not... I've lost my bearings that way. He just doesn't want to stay up. He's just lazy boy.
I think it's mostly because they don't have the invincibility phase after they get revived.
No, I
I have not
probably
that on my.
it.
Yep. It's why I prefer Sentinels most of the time because, well, they don't get mad at me.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Sentinels.
Oh my goodness,
I-
this is a real...
Another thing that I don't miss is that only the carrier had the vacuum mods.
Yep, that was a problem for a while.
Oh, that was the worst thing ever. So you had no reason to use anything else other than the carrier.
Well, I'm always going to end up sticking by Moltarian. He was my very first Kubro in the entire game. I didn't have a standard Kubro. I went straight for this fellow.
Oh, that was a good price actually. I prefer the infested ones over the normal ones.
Well, it was
I
kind
like-
of an accident. You're right,
Anyone
Jim.
head massages? I don't know if I can get over there or not though.
What's up?
I know the infested kitty is really, really good. I'm not sure about the infested Kubro, but I do like the look of them better.
I was actually supposed to, at the start of the stream, go down to Deimos to see what I needed to get the
Infested
Head.
kitty.
Fire.
In fact, do you want, we'll do it now.
Panzer
great.
Wolfenpower. Let's see when they spawn though.
Well, I'm not talking about getting it now, just to see what I do need, because I might have it, because
Yeah.
one of the things I used to like doing is I used to like just going hunting, because I found it fun. So I know I've got a couple of bits and pieces down there, I just need to have a look.
I found a lot because of the floofs, as you remember.
Floof? Who collects floof?
My absurd collection.
I'm not
I-
counting drift. Nope. I'm
I,
going
on
to Nicholas.
my other hand, am going to be leaving squad, and I'm going to need to put a few things on to build, and then I need to call it here because I am falling asleep at my desk.
Okay, a little bit sleepy too, but that's my own fault because I took diazepam. I had a feeling that it was a 50-50 chance I would either be okay or it would make me very sleepy, and it's making me sleepy. Sorry. Did you want to come along, Glitch, or do you want to hop out of group?
I don't mind. I was trying to see when they.
Yeah, I'll just drag you down.
Yeah.
Kidnap. It's
I've
nice,
been kidnapped.
baby. Thank you for joining us again. It's always lovely
Take
to see
care.
you.
I actually gotta farm Deimos more because I need to get the weapons. I need to get the Spartrix and the Arum Spinosa.
Yeah, I've got a lot of work I need to start doing on Deimos.
I like Deimos. It's actually my favorite open world.
I love
Let's
Deimos.
travel over to Sun. Right, it's the
I
Valpafera.
have the honor of a name
Right.
and a little
File.
taste of freedom. Whatever
Again,
Yeah,
I'll
which
probably have
one?
to leave right now because I am going to sleep because it is very late.
Alrighty. I don't have
Oh.
a Panzer Valpafera. That's a nuisance.
Mm-hmm.
But
Thanks for the games, everyone.
That's alright, thank you for joining us. We hope you have a good
Thank you.
rest of the weekend. That's what I was looking for.
And also have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you.
See ya.
Do I have any? I may not have any either.
No, I've got a couple of Vizier Predosites. I want to get one of each at one point anyway, because you kind of need to level them up for the mastery too, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ooh, I got some Panzer Wolfenpower. I don't know if I can sell them to you or not. I wonder.
I wonder. I mean, they are items.
I shall languish in weary solitude until you return.
Equipment. Inventory. Well, cannot sell. I could always pop to the dojo and just to have.
They're
have
not
a look.
tradable.
Nah. So maybe I'll make that a mission.
None of the monstrosities you'll find out
I need
there are as fearsome
So I still need to get
as the demons
Crescent Valpafera
inside my
and a Panzer.
I don't think I got one of
Valpa-
those either.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
They're very rare.
Yeah. Oh, I can trade some of these in. For sun tokens. Oh, I might as well grab these. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Priority. Priorities. Is it not you that sell the
Hey.
floof?
Philia, quick question. Did you ever build the Mantas?
No, I did not. I can always go and take a look at that now. Volpifera, pheromone gland. I might buy a few of these quickly. Five.
Okay.
What
What we got?
is-
We. Yeah.
I needed to buy like one. How much I need to build? I might have to spend another day on Dame. I don't really do Cryptolex hunting at the moment, so I'm not going to get the Predacite stuff either. You, one of you. You? At least the blueprints are one-off purchases. You. They fell, sweet rep. I'm gonna just shy of being able to get another one. Do I have anything I can
look
trade
forward
in
to your
for?
return. Bye for now, you shiny thing.
I don't remember who it is you trade in your tokens for rep with.
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, it's fast travel. See what I've got.
Shall we?
Oh, I could buy some grandmother tokens.
Maybe later.
3 tokens for standing. How much did a grandmother cost? Okay, I think I get better value if I
Let's
buy
you
some
and
grandmother
I have a
tokens.
chinwag.
Yeah,
Oh, magnificent.
at least if I get that one. And that one. Math is correct. Don't know about the father token. Go to this one.
Go on, dear. Thank you, dear.
you go.
Very kind. Always nice to see you.
Son again.
Do stop by again.
Actually, let's go speak to mother. Who is it I level up the actual full family with? Let's see. Standings with mother. In charge of standing. What do I need to level you up at?
I am open to dialogue.
I would
Like
like
level
to.
family, you gotta go to grandmother to level it up. Yeah.
I'd like to
Sure
thank
glass
everyone.
shard.
Is that you off, Hobbs? Sorry.
If that
Yeah,
concludes our
I'm
business,
afraid I'm
I shall
falling
bid you
asleep.
farewell.
But I'd like to thank everyone for the stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's helped us in it.
The boy
Thank
was
you,
rash.
Glitch.
Why
Thank you,
they
Banana, in
both
case you're
packing
still
all this, I'll
listening.
never know.
And I'm going to be saying goodnight, everyone.
That's
And
all.
hopefully see you for a little bit tomorrow, but not much.
Of course.
We will be on
Take your
again
time.
tomorrow.
I
The
quite
streaming times are
understand.
in the about section down below in the stream if you want to see the countdown. It's a nice little reminder for when I'm supposed to be streaming as well, because I have forgotten streams entirely in the past. I'm a clever dick.
May you have much joy.
But either way, I
I
think
gotta work tomorrow.
yeah, I will be
Sorry,
probably
back, Chris.
doing solo
Keep it
stuff.
up.
Discord Diana. That's interesting. Either way, I think that is actually a really good point to call it anyway.
You
So-
said, yeah.
Again, thank you ever so much for joining us, Glitch. Thank you, Banana, if you're still lurking in the background. And there goes Hobbs. Boof. And thank you to everybody who's been listening this evening. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. I'll catch you soon. Bye.